I don't know why he did that. I genuinely have no idea why he did that. There was no message or anything. So, I don't know. He just randomly decided to send 100 bits. So, do I win a prize for the worm? Yeah, you get a congratulations. You get a good pat on the back. You get a pat on the back. Is the worm gone? Yes, Andrew got it right when he got in here. Andrew was first. Andrew, congratulations. Dude, 95 is crazy. What up, Chris? Chris, thank you for the 95. That's wild. Thank you. I appreciate that. Seriously, thank you. Maybe you were bit begging 3.5 hours ago. I wasn't. I usually save that. For the evening. I meant the emote. I think it's a 7TV emote, maybe. I definitely. Am I crazy? I don't think I had it uploaded. I don't know. I don't think it was. Maybe I did have it on my channel at one point. If I did, it's definitely gone. Every once in a while, because I'm an affiliate, I clean out emotes and I look at the ones that are the least used and I nix them because we can rotate the other ones in. So bad internet. Good luck with Yoshi, man. I appreciate you coming through, man, and thank you again for the streak. That's wild. Seriously, thank you. 95's crazy. That's got to go into like. I guess it probably is this year. It might go into a bit of last year too, but I think it's all this year. That's crazy. Thank you so much. I'm going to try to complete Yoshi's Crafted World today. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I genuinely, this is my first playthrough of it, so I don't know how much we have left. I don't know how much we have. Oh, that reminds me. Pro chat. Let's do that real quick. Log in. Authorize, and then we go in here. Nice Malbon t-shirt. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love myself some Malbon. You're watching only 7 hours, this man going through Wario World, forgetting about the shoulder charge until the last 3 stages. 100%. Yes. The thing that you're going to quickly learn, Sierra, is nobody that watches this stream understands what goes on in most of the games that are happening. Yes. I think that's important to keep in mind. Is they're along for the ride. They're chilling. They don't necessarily care what's going on. They're here for the vibe. Yes. What up, Wanda? Wanda, thank you for checking in. I hope you're having a beautiful day today. Hello. Hi, Casey. This man has money. I had money. I did have money. Yo, what up, Meagle? How are you doing today? Hope you're good. I'm only here for the optimal gameplay. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, we're gonna try to complete Yoshi's Crafted World today. I hope we can. So that way we get to like the final touches. But then speaking complete fucking nonsense, like, you know what half of the stuff they talk about is? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I feel like I kind of blacked out for a lot of that playthrough, and it's no disrespect to Wario World. It was just like, I don't know. I was also playing Wario World when I'm trying to word this the right way. I was in a rough mental patch, so like I didn't necessarily like. I wanted to stream, but I don't know. It was just like, I don't know. I was just going through the motions, you know. It was just one of those time periods. But the title, oh my, well, guys. How many Yoshi eggs could you fit in your mouth? I mean, it's a serious question. It's a serious question. Just try hard today. You're right. We're gonna start trying hard right now. we're gonna start trying hard right now. All right. Hopefully we can get through this. I do want to check the costumes though. We're naked. And actually, let's switch the Yoshi out. We've been the pink one for a while. Guys, scale of 1 to 10. How's everybody's days going so far? You know what? Let's go with orange. Let's go with the orange one. How many omelets can I make with one Yoshi egg? Honestly, probably a lot. Actually, let's not do we've already been the orange. Can you be yellow? Oh, I can be yellow. Yeah, we haven't been yellow yet, have we? I don't think we have. Yeah, we'll be yellow. I'm fine with that. Like ostrich, so we're allowed to chop it up? Yeah, I think so. I think you could. I think you can get as creative as you want with it. But at the end of the day, isn't the same, because it's by volume, wouldn't the same amount fit in your mouth, even if you chop them up? Yes. 6.7, a solid 8? Damn, hell yeah. Both how my day is going and number of Yoshi eggs. I respect you for both of those. Yes. Let's put on the little mouser. I know, right, Sierra? Like, why did they get rid? I loved the black Yoshi. I loved the black Yoshi. Honestly, the white Yoshi was kind of fire too. How many eggs do you think you could fit in your mouth? In mine for Yoshi eggs, I got a little mouth, so I think maybe like one. Like I have a tight little mouth. The dentist is always telling me this. Like they always let me know. They're like, your mouth is so small, and I'm like, I know. I know it is. It's not a big deal, guys. Okay, it just means they have less room to work with. Wanda, it did. In fact, I got very, very, very lucky. I'm just gonna do a quick pause here real quick. The N64 survived because it landed right here. It landed right here. It luckily didn't land on the cartridge or in the ventilation or even like within the battery. It landed literally on like the only good spot that it could have. So we got very, very lucky. We did. Otherwise, I'd have been out Nintendo 64 shopping the next day. Thing, I have a tight little mouth. Well, I certainly wasn't offended by it. Hey, there we go. Very lucky, yeah. And I do want to specify, like, I was not... People online thought I was actually, like, upset about it. They thought I would, like, but I literally, like, they didn't see the clip, which I think, like, oops, they provided a lot of context. Sorry for the heart attack. Dude, it is all good. It is all good. I thought it... Oh, it's slippery. That's why I'm sliding. I was like, what's going on? Oh, the slow-mo was very funny. Yeah. Yeah, I was fine with it. Listen, if it had broken, it's not my childhood Nintendo 64. So it's not a big deal, you know? Like, if I have to get another one, that's fine. Like, Meowie would buy me another one. It's fine. But no, she did feel bad after. I'm like, don't worry about it, Emily. Like, you were just trying to show off your dinner that you made. It's all good. But yeah, if anybody hasn't seen it, actually, you can type all lowercase spill, the word spill, and you can see an emote version of the clip if you want to. It should work. Yep, there it is. I only accept apologies in the form of pizzas. I am going to be getting some pizza this weekend, because there's a pay-per-view. I didn't order out during Redemption yesterday, despite thinking about it, but I usually try to save it for either AEW or WWE pay-per-views, but I'm gonna save it for the 2-night event this weekend. Was the stir fry good? It wasn't even for me. That's the thing. People are yelling at me and they're like, she made you dinner, man. That was not my dinner. It was not for me. That did not even enter my mouth. All it entered was into my Nintendo 64 console. Or it came close to it. That's just seasoning the Nintendo 64. It was just giving a little bit of spice, you know? Now, what do we got? How am I supposed to get that? Oh, he was helping. Thank you. That was sweet. Spiky Taco, what happened? But yeah, no, the stir fry was not for me. She really liked it, though. She said it was very good. So I was happy for her. I think it would be cool at some point. I don't know how many people would participate in it, but I think it would be cool to share. Do like a quick little event in the Discord. Even if it's just one, even if people just post like one recipe, I would love to do like a recipe share out. Oh, son of a... This ice is really tricking me up right now. There we go. So is pizza not for football season? No, it is. Why would it be? Good. Ice, you would do it? Would you participate? Ice, do you cook a lot? I feel like you do. I feel like I've accused you of this before. Oh, let's push it. Oh. I'm gonna go back to my parents. Gotcha, okay. Got you. Yeah, I like cooking. I really like grilling. Grilling's like my favorite thing. I also like making like... I know this is more simple, but I like making like a good homemade pizza. Like there's a nice little certain art form to it, which is so simple but nice. No, that's only when I order out. I don't order out more than usually once a month. I certainly don't feel like paying that much, and it's, for the most part, I'm not saying every spot, but for the most part, it's usually not good based off of the diet that I'm currently aiming for. With how much I've been going to the gym, I would be doing myself a disservice by just ordering out and having pizza once a week or McDonald's or Taco Bell or anything like that. But again, that's just my goals. Everybody else can do whatever they want to. If they're doing that, that's fine. Not for me. There was somebody, I forget who said this quote, but they said it's a treat meal, not a cheat meal. You know? So it's kind of like I have to earn it if I want it. Hey, what up, Zoe? How are you doing today? Get out of here. Oh, it went right down. Okay. Sierra, that's literally where I'm at. Like, Emily's still young. Okay. Her metabolism is still fantastic. All right. Shit pisses me off. She's like, oh, yeah, I think I might just get Taco Bell. I'm like, okay. I'm not, but you can if you want to. Like, I've got more chicken and rice at home or whatever I'm having, you know? Bison and sweet potatoes, whatever's going on for the night. I love bison. Bison's probably, like, my favorite protein to eat. I got old. Spiky taco, what happens to all of us? Don't even worry about it. But no, I do, trust me, I love a good pizza during... Pizza's usually my go-to for, like, the Super Bowl. Beans, I don't mind beans in moderation, but they're never going to be my main protein source. But I know a lot of people fuck with beans. Beans are fine. Beans are just fine in my mind. Come a long way, because when I started streaming, I didn't really care for beans at all. I was a lot pickier back then, though. Just don't use seasoning. What I like doing, one of my favorite things is, yes, I will season a few things. I don't do a sauce or anything, but I like to take, honestly, even like a Tabasco, because Tabasco is typically very low cal, low sugar, depending on which one you use. I like to use the Verde, the green sauce. And I usually just throw that in, and honestly, it gives it a ton of flavor. It's like a burrito without the tortilla, you know? So it's kind of nice with whatever else I put in there. Don't cheat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. I mean, it's true. It's tough to look at everything involved with, like, working out and quote unquote taking care of yourself as like a negative thing if you want to enjoy it, you know? Love me some Verde. Dude, it's so good. I'll either do that or y'all ever had the smoked Tabasco? They usually have it at like Chipotle, but they sell it in stores obviously now. That is very good too, and I like to do that, mix it up every once in a while. If I have beef or like bison, I'll usually do the smoked. If I have chicken, whether it's breaded or grilled or whatever, I do the Verde. Nom 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 nom. Not bad here. Should I cook pork chops or sirloin for dinner tonight? Ooh, I'm not much of a pork guy in general, but if I had to choose, I would go with sirloin. I would go with sirloin. I know my dad loves pork sirloin. That's like one of his favorite things to have. For sure, for sure. But yes, I am all about right now just kind of like I said, I love taking the time to cook, taking the time to cook when I can, but just with work and the gym, could I make time to do more? Absolutely. But I like grabbing quick things as fast as I can, you know? So I try to meal prep or just have things that are like readily available for me. We'll buy some more of these. Cereal for dinner? Dude, I am not opposed to cereal for dinner every once in a while. If I'm just tired and I'm like, I'll just have a protein shake with cereal. Like it's fine. Amber, what's your go-to cereal if you need to snag something for dinner? Churros and yogurt, that actually does slap. You're right. Because it's so simple too. You just pour in like a handful, mix it up. It's like a makeshift granola. It's kind of nice. I'm with you on that, Justin. This is the music of all time. It's definitely up there. It makes me feel like I'm a clown. Makes me feel like I'm a big time clown. Oh, no golds. Honey Nut checks. Ooh, can I make a protein shaker recommendation? Yeah, of course you can, dude. Mr. Old Yogurt, Casey, you just unlocked a memory I forgot I had. How rolling gacha usually feels. Yeah, you're right. Especially IRL. If you think about it, this is really just gambling. Yes. Just more child friendly, I suppose. Casey, I forgot about those. They also had y'all remember, Casey, do you remember Frosted Cheerios? I feel like you would remember that. I know they had them when I was a kid. I don't know if they did when you did or when you were a kid. But Frosted Cheerios were actually really good too. Back in the day. My brother hated them. Transparent Labs, 20 grams of protein and 130 calories, and it tastes exactly like chocolate milk. Ooh. Okay, let me write that down. Hold on. And by write it down, let me favorite it in a tab here. That's what I do. Oh, wait, I get my creatine through them. Ah, that makes a lot of sense why that sounded familiar. Okay, got it. Yeah, that's who I get my creatine through. Derek and I were talking about boring gym stuff when we had a boys' day on Saturday, which was really, really nice. It was the first time in a while where it was just... Listen, I love getting together with everybody. It's nice to have all of the sig figs, the loved ones, everybody there for like a gathering. There's something nostalgic just getting together, and it's just like a boys' day with the ones that like I grew up with, and that's who, like, it was all people I went to high school with. Some even longer than that, probably like middle school, elementary school. Actually, all of them were middle school and longer. And it was nice, man. We caught up. I had a really nice, like, very intimate, like growing up chat with, it was me, Jeff, and Derek. And we were just like, I don't know, man. Oh, they need 20 smileys. I don't have that right now, so. I don't have that right now, so we're gonna have to find somewhere. Is this a level? No, it's not. Okay. No, get me out of here. It was nice. Jeff has a baby. For those who don't know, he has a son named Tommy, and then Derek has a baby on the way. If anybody doesn't know Derek, he used to be in chat during like when I started streaming, because he only used Twitch really during like the lockdown period of like the internet and Twitch and COVID and everything. But he stops in every once in a while. You'll know him as Daddy Longlegs if you see him coming in. But yeah, he's got a son on the way. And we were just, it was just nice. It was just a very personal chat. What benefits is there to taking creatine? Well, actually, there's quite a few. More and more research goes... I'm not going to claim to be an expert. These are all things I've read, and seems like there's a lot of studies on it. First and foremost, creatine is great for muscle repair. Sorry if this is boring anybody. I just, I find it interesting. It retains a lot of water in the muscles, so it helps with repairing them. And it helps grow that muscle back faster because of it, which is really nice, obviously. It also has a lot of cognitive benefits, too. Like, a lot of people who start taking creatine, whether it's 5 grams or 10 grams, whatever the dosage is that they take, they see a lot of cognitive benefits. Like, if they have, like, a lack of sleep, like, they'll have a good benefit from it. Those are, like, the big ones. I think it helps with a lot of digestive stuff, too. Hey, what up, Charlotte? How's it going today? I'm sure there's somebody who can put it more eloquently and more informative than I can. But those are like the big reasons that I take it. It's mostly for muscle repair, but I take 5 grams daily minimum, and then I'm gonna start taking 10 because Derek and I are gonna start doing 10 grams a day. Charlotte, I hope you're having a good one. Very nice to see you. Destroy them. All right, we're gonna try to get all of these flowers in here because I know we missed a few when we did this the first time. Let's go, Yoshi. Dude, Yoshi's outfit's kind of slaying right now. Give me that. Tiff, thank you for checking in. Tiff, how's it going? Yukiki. Sierra, thank you for checking in. Sierra, how did your event go that you were helping out with? It was really cool to see your model on that poster on the right side of it. I also liked your comment with who's that jackass on the right side, which was, I have to say, was funny because I noticed this after. But let me show you, okay? let me show you something. I forget. Well, which channel was this under? Was this under? I think it was under Game Chatter. Oh, I found it. Yes. Okay. Dude, when you said this, okay? When you said this, For those that don't know, this is Torcel right here. Okay, our lovely beast. That's my bet. No, it has nothing to do with you. Ready? This was what's funny. When you said the comment, which was hilarious, I looked at this and I'm like, who is this glowing being up here? I'm like, why do we have somebody that's radiated from like nuclear or something right up here in the top right? I didn't know. I was like, when you see, yeah, when you were like, who's that jackass up there on the right side? And then I looked down and I was like, oh, there's Sierra/Torcel. Perfect. It was so funny. So funny. Oh my God. Emily and I were laughing. Emily and I were laughing at the post, and it was cool. Just finished dinner. I'm about to grab some chocolate from the fridge. Yo, hell yeah. What kind of chocolate? Is it Cadbury? Guys, milk chocolate or dark chocolate? John Redman? Now, what are you doing? What's up, Dev? What is that? Spiky Taco, Sierra, aka Torcel, was helping with a VTuber event recently, and they were also on the poster, which is pretty rad. Something over here? Like dark? Virtual Market, that's what it's called. Cadbury always. Cadbury's good. I like dark chocolate. As I got older, browsing glasses frames, I need to take advantage of that because my American Express, they said they'll take $50 off of my pair of glasses. I got like some benefit with it, which my glasses usually only cost like 70. So that would be really cool if I can get something that's like, what is it, like 75%, like 80% off, something like that. I'm honestly not a fan of chocolate in general. Really? I'm a little hoe for chocolate. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If for whatever reason, if we end up going trick-or-treating or something, all right, you guys can have all the fruity candy, the gummy stuff. That's all yours. Okay, I'll trade you for any chocolate. Milk for Jed. I do like my chocolates like slightly darker. When I got older, I started liking darker chocolate with like sea salt, especially. But I do like both of them. I don't discriminate in chocolate. Yeah, I got you, Charlotte. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Stone? How are you doing today? I was watching your 24/7 channel yesterday. The VOD was Breath of the Wild. Yeah, the Breath of the Wild one, we're probably going to take a break on the VOD channel for a bit, just because I feel like that's the largest one, and I'm going to upload some more of the VODs from the Mushroom Marathon soon. But Breath of the Wild will be back on there. For sure, I promise. But I hope you're doing well, man. I think Hershey's chocolate is the worst ever, and I'm from Pennsylvania. It's definitely not the best, but I understand what you're saying. No. Stone, I got you. And this is, we are going to be playing a Zelda game on stream this year. And yes, Ocarina of Time is one of them, but it's not the only one. Little spoiler. I keep forgetting this stream is live. Jamie! I know, I get it. I really should, like, I don't know. I don't want to turn it off while I, like, go live on this one, because it's like people aren't in there enough, but I get it. Stone, I totally get it. People have their preferred games that they want to watch. I never take it personally. I mean, like, I mostly watch speedruns, you know? Like, I watch Super Mario 64. I watch Mario Kart 64. I get it. Some people just, you know, some people don't want to watch certain things. Not that they don't want to watch certain things, but they want to watch certain things. That makes sense. Chocolate with almonds. Dev, I'm right there with you. I left the channel to watch you live. I appreciate that, man. It's always a blast seeing all of you guys. Genuinely. Well, most of you. I'm just kidding. I would not still be streaming if I would not have come back to streaming after I was kind of like done with it if it wasn't for me genuinely just missing you guys. I mean, I've been doing this for a while now, and like my goal is not. A lot of people get into streaming, they're like, I'm gonna be rich and famous. I'm gonna do crazy shit. I just want to play games and hang out with the homies. Like that's really all I want to do, and like put out some cool YouTube videos. Thanks to Sierra. Like that's really all I want to do at this point. He loves us. I do. And I don't use that word. For those that don't know, when I started stream, I had a very hard time even saying the word love in general. Now look at me, dude. Parasocial as hell. Like Alex used to end, he would be in chat and I would end every single stream and say goodnight to everybody. And Alex would always say love you. And I would even struggle to say it to him. for those to, like, it always made me, we didn't really say it a ton in my household growing up. But we do now as we've gotten older, which is nice, but. Oh, is there a little romantic? I am, yeah. Stops and my heart stops. All right, it won't stop. It won't stop. I got you. I'm looking dark chocolate is for baking. Really, Jed? Oh, dude, dark chocolate cookies are really good, though. Sitting here thinking about it. Yeah, I get that, Stone. Well, impartial. I had the closest thing I had to that was my rifle coach when I was a kid. Shit! Can't wait for the Mexico trip. Going to import so much chocolate. That's one thing I did not have in Mexico that I wish I did, was some kind of chocolate down there. Exactly. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Sarah. Like, I learned that the hard way. I grinded for like 3 years, basically like 5 days a week, and my job changed. I'm not single anymore. Just a lot changed, you know. It just a lot of things had to take priority. Not had to. Things got shifted around for good reasons. But I still love doing it, which is what's important. And as long as that's the case, I'll still do it. I never feel like I'm forced to do anything, which is cool. Just an observation, you have gotten better at saying it. I really do try. I have put in a lot of effort to be a lot better emotionally. Not emotionally. I guess more emotionally available, I guess is a word. Or I guess is kind of like the terminology. I don't know. It makes it sound way more dramatic than it is. I need eggs, which is why I'm going back here. I'm going to see how many I can fit in my mouth. My dad is Polish. My dad is Finnish, and he definitely... Listen, my dad he's incredible. I love him. He definitely did not say it a ton growing up, but as we've all grown up and things have happened, he's much better with saying it now. Hey, what the hell? Really work better with a script and don't always work live unless I have someone to bounce off of. No, I get that. I get that. I also say I'm very lucky. When I started streaming, I had a few people that noticed that I was streaming in Megan's Discord, and they came through. And then honestly, like, the only person from Twitch that I even gave a heads up, because I don't know if you, like, I was pretty shy when I joined Twitch at first. I only told Justin. Like, he was the only one I told, and then, like, I told Alex, and I told a couple of, like, IRL people, because I know the connotation of, like, telling people online that you're gonna get into streaming or whatever. Like, a lot of people can see it as a negative. You're like, oh, you're gonna leech, and I'm like, I just wanted to hang out with people. I was lonely during COVID. Brian, my son, it's time. Brian, my son, it's time I told you something long overdue. I love Rager Brian 24/7, as you should. He's awesome. He's an awesome guy. An awesome guy. Ooh. There we go. I need to pay attention to where these sunflowers are. Imagine that coming from your dad. I will say, my dad, when I gave my 2 weeks notice at my job at one point, my dad was the first one who said, put in your notice. We'll help you out for a little while until you figure out what you want to do or something becomes accessible. He's like, I don't want to see you give up something you love. And I never expected that at all. But I think he just saw how much I enjoyed it and how passionate I was about a lot of things. And he didn't want to see me give it up either. Which I was very surprised by. All right, we got that. Sick. But no, streaming is hard. I think anybody who's tried streaming can recognize the people that become successful typically deserve it. Not successful is such a loose term, so I hate to like, because that's not the standard, you know. But I mean, the people who can like turn it into a career, like I think anybody can respect that takes a ton of work, especially outside of COVID. You know what I mean? Like post 2021, 22 COVID streams. Like it's a grind and a half. There's so many people doing this. I certainly do. Let's see. How many do I have now? I think I have like 18. Yeah, I do. Wow. Because I can do math. You're very I am. I'm literally in the top 1%. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I'm in the top 1% of streamers worldwide. There's a statistic that a lot of people might not be aware of. At 95% of the people who go live on Twitch never stream after their first stream. 95%. Isn't that that's a crazy statistic, dude? That's wild. 95. Let's go in here again. Yeah, we just need 2 more over here. It's literally a one and done, which is fine. Dude, Alex just texted me. Hold on. He sent me an eye emoji. I don't know what's going on here. Is he flirting with me? Right after they hit it big? Right before they hit it big? I guess both ways, huh? Andrew, it's so hard. Is that true, Sarah? Really? I guess that's true. I know the one's Twitch statistic that is true is the amount of people that do go live per month, not necessarily just like signing on, but yeah, I could see the 1% one. Like, because technically my first stream ever was in 2013. You just say you're so hard? Yeah. Yeah, I did. What up, Gamer Pro? I can fit 3 Yoshi eggs? Damn, that's more than I can. That's like 3 times more. Also, Narn, I don't think I said this when you joined, but I said it at the beginning of stream. Thank you for the 100 bits. I don't know what that was for, but I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna put that towards a monster sometime this week. So I really do appreciate that. Yoshi, get up. 3 Yoshi eggs is impressive though. He's in your walls. I know. It's crazy. Oh! Right. Yeah, because our alerts are broken. Right. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. Well, thank you. Dude, Andrew, that's awesome. Dude, you know, well, you guys want to hear something crazy? I think I've mentioned this on stream before, but my friend Hugo, he had to make YouTube videos for college, and he's a he went to school for sports medicine. And part of their educational program was to make videos and post them on YouTube, mostly just so like the professors had access to them, like readily available, which is kind of smart in retrospect because YouTube just gives you basically an unlimited amount of storage space. I digress. Dude, he just has videos that have like 10 to 20,000 views or more on them, and he didn't even know it. And there's people that are actually subscribed on there. And what I find very funny is we do like 2 or 3 podcast episodes a year for our Dynasty Football League that we're in. So they must just get random Dynasty Football League videos pushed to their sub inbox, along with whatever videos they were looking at for like his sports medicine stuff when they originally subscribed that was in there. I thought it was very funny. Ocarina of Time 2017 on YouTube? I didn't even know YouTube had streaming at that point. I thought that started in like 2021. That's crazy. I streamed on Mixer 1 time. That's kind of funny to me. I'm gonna take these blokes out. Does this give a smiley? Nobody gives coins. Oh wait, it would have given a smiley, but I already had it. All right, sick. And it would have been that one. So there's one in between here. Dude, yellow Yoshi looks so good right now. She looks dashing. That's the word I would use. She looks dashing. Get up, get up. Okay, good. Oh! Maybe that's where... Yeah, I would like to finish up the Mushroom Marathon this week because the draft for the Summer League is next week. So that way I can really focus on Mario for the next, like, month or two. That's kind of my goal. Sorry about the ads, y'all. I know they suck. Part of the game, though. That was one thing I liked about OG Twitch when I started in 2021. You could choose if you wanted ads to play or not, and then they kind of just let ads take over a lot of the different or a lot of the streaming landscape. There we go. I'm getting drafted. Dude, I might go in the last round. I have no idea where I'm going to end up, to be completely honest with you. I was a captain last year, so I was not part of the draft. I drafted people with Sarah. With Sari. The venture capitalist took over. That really happened when Amazon bought the product. And, like, what was it? When did they buy it? Like, 2015, 2016? I know it was, like, right around when Twitch Plays Pokemon happened. Which I actually bought a t-shirt for. And I just got rid of right before I moved to this apartment. But I had the OG Twitch Plays Pokemon t-shirt. Oh my god. Oh, I already had that flower. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not even worried about it then. All right, we're going this way. I made a dumb skit in 2010 that's still on YouTube. I might share it in the Discord someday. YouTube was such a foreign concept to me for, like, most of the 2010s. Like, I didn't watch anything. The extent of what I watched was, like, I knew Red vs. Blue from Halo. I knew... Y'all remember Sparta, the Evil Kitty? It was this guy, and he did, like, skits with his cat on YouTube. Little kit kitty, little kit kitty, little kit kitty. Like, I love that. Very, very millennial coded. I feel like YouTube. Hey! There we go. Oh, Homestar Runner it was Sierra, but on the website, not on YouTube. But I was definitely into Homestar Runner. I got into that in middle school. Homestar Runner, ready? This was my combo. I would watch and play some of the games on homestarrunner.com. And then I would play Neopets. I would play Neopets. That was my go-to. Why are we here? What are you talking about? There's no videos of me singing covers on YouTube because I have no idea what the account is called. Amber, please find them. I would love to watch one. I think I used YouTube only for schools and sports highlights until like 2016. Then I saw there was an actually entertaining content on it. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what I mostly used it for. Did you see the Brothers Chap still kicking around occasionally? Are they the people who made Homestar Runner? I was computer deficient most of my life growing up, so I didn't know how to find like who the creators were or anything. Yeah, okay, I got you. I'm trying to literally can't find them. Damn. If you ever find like the email address, it might be easier. Or you could always email like YouTube support, I guess, if you really wanted to. You could probably try to get it. Oh, Zoe, it's been so long since I've seen it. Oh, I remember now, yeah. It was probably Sarge and, what, Tucker? If I had to guess. Yeah, that was like the only thing I ever watched on there. I watched, you know what I watched? I watched Halo montages, and they went hard back in the day, okay? It was a different landscape on YouTube. Don't judge me. But, like, the professional players, they would have montages made of, like, these sick plays that they had on other pros or, like, in social matches. It was awesome. It was so cool. Thank you so much for the help. Say, how'd you find your way out here? I don't know. Red vs. Blue sent me. Shinema. I have some unlisted videos from when I was in junior high that will never see the light of day. Let me pull up. I definitely have. All right. So I used to be part of a Twitch community back in the day. I don't know if anybody knows Laced Up Lauren, but she was a Call of Duty streamer. And I used to join. I watched a lot of Call of Duty in some of my early days of YouTube, Twitch, and I'm trying to. I'm gonna see if I can find. I have some unlisted stuff of where I just went bananas in a lobby that she was hosting. I did find it. I'm not gonna show it on stream right now, but I literally I recorded the whole VOD after because of how crazy I went. And then I uploaded a video. I will show a little bit of this one. I uploaded a video of one of my friends that I met on Twitch, and I made a montage whipping his ass. And it's unlisted, but I made a montage of all the times I whooped his ass in Call of Duty in a 1v1. Oh my god, hold on. Let me mute this. I didn't realize there was going to be Luma's average. Well, whatever. That's my gamer tag. And it's literally just me 1v1ing him in search and destroy or something. Can I speed this up? I think I can. Oh yeah, it's just me melting him or whatever. I don't know. I'm not gonna make you guys sit here and just watch this or whatever. But elite video production. So you want to know how I did this, Andrew? Back in the day, I think they just got rid of it. There was a video editor built on the Xbox One, which was actually really good for its time because I didn't have a laptop and I had no way of doing it otherwise. But it was actually pretty nice, and you could put music on there and everything like that. It was awesome. That will never see the light of day. Narn, you got to show me sometime when we hang out again. PS4 had one too. Yup. Yeah, it was pretty nice. I can't remember what it was called. Fritz, how's it going, dude? I hope you're having a good day today. I saw a young creature out on the sea. Seemed to be looking for something. I imagine the penguins were laughing at him, fumbling about on that ball of his. I'm betting you can do better than him. Be fighting in middle school? That's crazy. Dude. Thank the heavens I was in high school at the time that YouTube was not popular. I did find one of my there was a high school class videos that we did as seniors that was on YouTube. I found that recently, and I looked back and it was so many people that I knew that they just looked like such little babies, dude. Hold it right there, Yoshi. Hold it right there. Oh, this bumbling idiot. Sorry. You're not gonna get in our way this time. These gems are ours. Your reckless majesty, careful now. There he goes. I'm a natural on this thing. It's okay to be jealous of my awesome skills. Don't actually think you can do this better than me, do you? Sure I do. How dare you? Dev, that's crazy. That's funny though. Is Emily playing Rhythm Heaven? No, she hasn't bought. Amber, I'm gonna buy it for her probably this week. She's just been super busy with her internship. She's been okay. So guys, I'll let you guys know in Discord. You guys need to tell Emily good job on her. She has she's doing a presentation on August 7th, and it's gonna be in front of an entire audience for college and everything. We're gonna do something. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but we're gonna do something. It's gonna be crazy. Your spikiness! But yeah, I'm leaving work early that day so I can go and watch it. You should voice Bowser Jr. in the next Super Mario movie. I will. It's all your fault, Yoshi! Let's see how you like getting dunked in the sea, chum! You get her all the Snickers. Yeah, honestly, if you give Emily any sweet treats, she'll be totally happy. But yeah, well, probably she is gonna do great. She's gained so much knowledge from this internship that she has and everything. It's incredible. UFC on YouTube. I have a camcorder at my parents' house that I literally. There were other kids in the neighborhood from back in the day, and we did wrestling matches, and we recorded them. I don't know where the camcorder is, but it's still at my parents somewhere. What is that? Hey! Put that away, bro! Twitch! It's not my fault he was showing his blowhole stick. Bert the Ball. What a name. What a name. What kind of game is this, Brian? I'm still not entirely sure. Hey! Huh? There we go. Okay, only 2 hits. Dude, I didn't know. Oh. No! That's not fair. No, it is. It was a skill issue. It's okay. We'll probably go out to dinner that night or something, or I don't know. Get out of my way, penguins. For massive damage. Get the hole for damage. Oh, I didn't know we had Michael Phelps over here. Spin him a beach ball. I know. Dude, he is cute though. Oh. I always like the Yoshi like enemies that they have in their games. Like they're obviously easy, like it's a Mario game, but or a Super Mario like Kingdom game, but Mushroom Kingdom. We'll PB in 70 soon, and everything will be worth it. If I remember how to throw Bowser. I just have to practice my throws. That's literally it. Oh. Here they come. I wonder if these are supposed to be like Tuxie. Yeah, you're right. You know what I will say? They made the end of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It was probably the tougher Nintendo boss that wasn't. Honestly, Zelda bosses are really not that difficult in my opinion. It's probably the toughest one that I've had in a few years. Well, now he's naked. They literally like, what was up with that? He took his pants off, and for what? And for what? I know, Sierra. I was shocked too. I honestly thought we were gonna get a 3D Yoshi platformer with this new one that got announced, but it's kind of more of like a Yoshi adventure game. That's a side scroller. Jamie, how's Matt doing, by the way? I was happy to hear he didn't get picked for jury duty. Hope he's doing well. Galaxy 2 is a kind of a 3D Yoshi game. I don't know, man. I have such a hard... I played Galaxy 1, and I really want to give Galaxy 2 a chance, but I have such a hard time playing those games. I have such a hard time... I just don't... I haven't enjoyed it any time I've tried. How do they have that many gems already? That's it. I'm going to ambush those stupid Yoshis. Your stubbiness, listen here. I have a much better idea. We'll hide out in front of the last gem, and... expended all his energy and is taking a nap. Dude, I would love to just, like, stroke his hair a little bit. Lucas, I'm sorry you had to hear that. Lucas, what's up? How are you doing today, man? I hope you're good. Hope life's treating you well. Don't you just want to lick that thing? Like, it looks lickable. Okay, well, maybe don't word it like that. Maybe don't, you know, lick his... I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I didn't... Okay. Looks to me like your cup overfloweth with gems. I think there's just one beyond here. Be careful out there, my boy. Is this the end? I think it might be. You don't like the wonky gravity or the limited moveset? So, Dev, here's my thing. I think it has literally, like, the best music in the entire Mario franchise. I don't love... I know that it's a little bit better since they put it on the Switch. I don't love the way that... Like, I play Mario for it to be a 3D platformer, and I feel like I'm really tied to the different planets that they send you on, and like the gravitational pull. I think the wonky gravity, and then the moveset, it's not even about like speed. It's just to me, it's the least amount of fun I've had playing like a 3D Mario game. You know what I mean? I'll tell him you don't want to lick him. Well, I didn't say that, but looking at house rentals is me and my partner moving to do our masters. Ooh, hell yeah! Hell yeah, that's exciting, Lucas. How are you? I'm doing really, really well. Thank you for asking. I'm having life's very good. I'm staying busy, but life has been treating me well lately. Hell yeah, Charlotte. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't I didn't know y'all had like a brand new one. Like that's my fault for being out of touch. Like usually I'm pretty good with that, but huh? Oh, it's the magnet, right? Yeah, it's a little bit of that, and I'm gonna be honest with you. The only game I've ever played in my entire life that I felt like I knew what motion sickness was playing Galaxy. It's the only time I've ever experienced it in my life. And I think maybe watching like a 3D movie in the theater. Which is kind of crazy. Oh, we're gonna do this. But I understand a lot of other people like it, and that's fine. I just don't think it's for me. No. Nope, not there. Seventh one in 2 years? That's crazy. I can't even imagine. That's wild. Seventh in 2 years? That just left me gobsmacked. 10 years. Okay, that's a little better. Even still, that's wild to me. But I understand, obviously, like, countries work differently, you know? I was typing too fast? No, you're good. You're good. Ow! I am excited to revisit Luigi's Mansion 1, even though I just played it last year for Halloween, like, on my own. I think I started it on stream, but I didn't stick with it. I'm excited to play that on stream. I know we have quite a few Luigi's Mansion fans in here, LM1. And it's a really, really good game, so. Why am I allowed to do that? Oh, wait, can I take this magnet? Maybe? No, I can't. Okay. Lasted a month? Wait. She died? Holy shit! So I hope every time there's a direct that there will be, but they haven't even hinted at it yet. They did say they've been working on it after a month. She crashed the economy. Okay. See, that's where I got, guys, you could see when I read if she could outlive a lettuce. That's where I was like, wait, what? I was like, I didn't know we had a, oh, who did that? Oh, who did that for the American presidents? Was it, son of a bitch? Was it William Henry Harrison, I think? I'm pretty sure it was that bloke that, like, basically as soon as he got in, he died. It's not paying attention. All right, there we go. Sierra, that's where I'm at. Like, listen, they released a banger, but at the same time, it's like, it's almost been a decade. That's where, like, and trust me, I was begging for a new Donkey Kong game. Like, you can go back in the Discord, and you can literally just, like, if you search a keyword, like, 3D Donkey Kong platformer, it's probably in there at least 15 times of me, like, predicting it for a direct, because I was, like, begging for it. It was, like, the only thing I ever wanted. Donkey Kong 64 is one of the most... I know it's not everybody's favorite game, but it's one of the most... my favorite Nintendo 64 games. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, there's just too much collecting. I get it, but I like playing it. So, that's what matters. Oh. I've definitely passed a flower at some point here. Oh, there it is. Give me that. I've never played Jungle Beat. Was present for 31 days. See? Look at that memory I got, dude. I don't have them memorized anymore. It's been a couple years. I used to have the order of the presidents memorized too, and what year they got elected. I don't know. My fascination was United States history for a while. Actually, just history in general. But that was the one that was the most easily accessible to learn about. I got a rush worm ready. All right, hit us with it. I'm ready if Andrew's ready. That's where I'm at. Did I not use the bongos? Oh, interesting. I might have to check it out. Yeah, I've never played it. Is it more? It's like a rhythm game, right? I think Emily would really like it. I would not be surprised, though, if the new Mario game, they've really just been working on polishing for a few years, and then they decided to do Bonanza in some capacity. Kind of like what they did with Animal Crossing and Splatoon, because I think they know, well, number one, I think they're also they were really banking on the Mario movie being enough for Mario fans, and I think they quickly realized they really want to play the games. Which the movies are like, they're fun for like a one-off, but... Can I hit that? I can. Okay. Mount Rushmore movies you wish you could watch again for the first time. Ooh. Oh, Sierra, that's what it is. Yeah. That's exactly why I was confused. Yep. Good question, Andrew. I'm only going to name one of the Lord of the Rings movies. I'm only going to name one. Dude, what the hell? These things are sabotaging me. I'm gonna say the Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. I know a lot of people that are Lord of the Rings fans would probably pick Return of the King. But, I can't believe I missed that. Oh. Get out of the way. Thank you. But to me, The Two Towers is the better of the two movies. I know that's like usually a hot take among Lord of the Rings fans. It's just, dude, that's just the toning, the way it's filmed. It's just, it's a damn near perfect movie. And they're all off on their own, doing their own thing. They're not like fully stuck together, you know? I would say Parasite, because I'm not going to spoil anything, but the ending of it, the first time I witnessed it and I didn't expect it coming, I was like, damn, that was fucking sick. Oh, no gravity, guys. Look at this. No gravity. Low gravity. Spider-Verse is good. I wouldn't add that on mine, but yeah, Sierra, I was very, very surprised by the Spider-Verse. It's really good. Have you on Interstellar? I still haven't seen it. I really want them to add it back in theaters. I'm waiting. If I were to rank all the movies I ever watched in order, I would never watch again. Marley, oh, I can't watch that. I really struggle with anything pet related, whether it's cats and dogs or like anything like that. I can't do it. I'm a big softie. I just can't do it. They tried to get us to watch it in high school, and I went, oh, I'm not watching that. Are you crazy? I literally got a note to not have to watch it. So this is a cool concept. I like this. Okay, so Parasite, Two Towers. And here's the thing too. I think I gave Return of the King a higher rating on Letterboxd because I think overall it's a better movie, but I prefer The Two Towers, if that makes sense. I think a lot of people, not that Letterboxd or like the rankings are like a be-all end-all of anything, but I think it's totally fine to rank, to say like, this is definitely a better movie, but I prefer this one. All right, I'm two in. But for the first time, because I'm also like, some of these movies, like I have a hard time going back to watch, so I'm trying to like do that where it's just like, I wish I could go in completely fresh again. Oh, they're so incredible, Tiff. They age so well too, because everything was basically practical effects. Anyway, I could geek out about those movies all day. Honestly, this might be recency bias and because I am a fan, but I think I would put Godzilla -1 up there, just because I was truly blown away that a Godzilla movie could actually be beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, it was beautifully done. Stunning visuals. The score was unbelievable. The story was awesome. I was blown away by it, especially in the theater, seeing it with my mom, who got me into watching Godzilla as a kid. So if I had to pick a fourth one, it's such a tough question because there's so many movies I love. A lot of TV shows, but not movies. I think it's okay to do TV shows. That's fine. X-Men Days of Future Past. Liar Liar is good. I loved Liar Liar, Charlotte. That's a good pick. Edward Scissorhands and Totoro. It's a good list. And then I'm chill. I dropped my controller. I'm going to look at my letterbox real quick. I'm not doing this based off of the rankings that I have on there. This is purely based off of, I just want to see a list of, like, I just need a refresher. I feel like I've seen so many movies that it's hard, like, I just forget. Oh, this is a no-brainer. Actually, 3 of these ended up being on my letterbox top 4, so I'm not surprised by this. If y'all are not just history buffs, but you find that you're into war movies, which I kind of grew up watching them with my mom and my dad at times. Even if it's a one-off watch, because it can be a hard watch at times, I still think All Quiet on the Western Front, the newest adaptation of it that came out in... When did this come out? 2022? I still think it's one of the movies that impacted me the most on... Like, as soon as I finished it, I went... This goes to show you the difference between a... Like, what's supposed to be like a film and a movie. And I'll never forget the feeling of, after having watched that, it was just unbelievable the way that I felt. And they just did a really good job of showing and depicting people first either getting drafted or enlisting, and then towards the end of it. Andrew, it's incredible. It really is. It's also one of the best movie scores I've ever heard in my life, to be honest with you. Ozark, Parenthood, Tell Me Lies. Oh, and Severance. Yeah, I haven't seen Severance yet, but it's on my list. Have you seen the old one? Dev, I did a long time ago, but I don't remember a lot. I mean, I'm sure it's very, very similar, right? But I should rewatch it sometime. I've heard that my dad used to want me to... My dad likes it. But I really liked the remake on it. It was just, oh man, it was awesome. And as awesome as it could be. It was a great film. You know what I mean? Honorable mention. Actually, I'm going to give 2 honorable mentions. Princess Mononoke. That was like one of my first experiences with a Miyazaki movie, and it was just unbelievable. And I'm like, yeah, I can see where they got a little bit of inspiration for like the Zelda series from that and from other pieces for sure. Tiff, thank you for the 60 stream streak. That's crazy. Seriously, I really do appreciate that. And then if I had to give one more honorable mention, dude, Charlotte, my mom loves Dirty Dancing. You know what movie my dad's favorite movie ever, and I've only seen it once, I think. Has anybody in here seen Dances with Wolves? It's my dad's favorite movie ever, and I've never heard him geek out about any other movie except for Dances with Wolves and the Lord of the Rings movies. Fault in Our Stars. I haven't seen... Oh, Con Air with Nick Cage? That's a good movie. Con Air's good. Con Air's a damn good movie. I feel like people give Nick Cage a lot of shit, but he can act when he actually likes a role. Such a dad pick. It is. I mean, my dad's the daddiest of the dads. Okay, that... hold on. Okay, give me 1 second. I did not mean to fucking word it like that, man. I meant to say he's the daddest of the dads. I meant to say he's the daddest of the dads. Oh my god. Oh no. Nothing like a little incest bit. It was not even a bit, dude. Oh my god. Anyway. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. How do I get off of this thing? Oh. Dude, are those Yoshi eggs cut in half? Guys, we can forget that happened, right? I didn't mean to say that. Just a slip of the tongue. Off this thing by changing the subject? Yeah, you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Okay. Anyway. Oh, I was not paying attention. Where is it? Bottom one. Dude, can you please aim at it? Please. There we go. Well, those Red Sox, dude, they are unbelievable. I really counted them out way too early. But that's being a Boston fan. If you're not hating, you don't care. No, I'm just kidding. Partly. I think a lot of Boston fans are just very dramatic. Grey's Anatomy, Shameless, probably my favorite brick comedy. Pleb, I've never seen Plebs, but I've heard good things about it. Is Ingrained in the Brain now? Wanda, I'm sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, I mean, I think here's the, Andrew, if he has a role that he actually really wants to be a part of and really likes it, isn't just getting paid, he actually is a very talented actor. Like, you can tell when he's actually, like, putting some effort in. However, those movies, there's usually 10 in between each one of those. But I do think he's actually very good. To break the streak, and yeah, it did break it once. They beat the hell out of the Blue Jays yesterday. I don't know if I have a... TV shows are hard. Because I have a lot of favorite TV... My favorite TV show ever, again, it's a cliche pick, but it's unbelievable, is Breaking Bad. And I understand some people might not like it. And that's fine. People say it's boring, which stuns me, but... I think it's peak. Join my Minecraft realm? Don't tell the Twitch chat I invited you. All right, I won't. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know, anonymous YouTube chatter. I've got you. I'll be there in a minute. What's up, man? How are you doing today? Dev, it's on my list. Emily and I are going to... So, it is on my list. Here's what we're doing. We're going to watch The Sopranos because I've never seen it. Then we're going to watch Breaking Bad, and then we're going to watch Better Call Saul because she's never seen Breaking Bad, and I want to watch Breaking Bad with her and also revisit it because I haven't seen it in a few years. And then we're going to watch Better Call Saul. That's the plan. Anonymous YouTube chatter. Yeah, nobody else can see it. Guys, nobody else... Guys, pretend you can't see it. Pretend you can't see it. Better Call Saul is crazy. Yeah, I gotta watch it. I really do. I'm through like the first season and a half or something along those lines. Huh? Am I supposed to spank these things? Oh no, I get on it? Oh, we're getting on it. All right, launch me. I'm talking about... Oh, I didn't even see call... I didn't even know... Dude, I auto-corrected it in my own mind, dude. You're good. C-A-U-L is so funny. Dude, Broadchurch is unbelievable. The first 2 seasons are awesome. If you guys haven't seen Broadchurch, please watch it. Broadchurch. It's got David Tennant and he's at his peak. And, Olivia Colman. Colman? I always confuse Olivia Colman and there's another one that has a similar last name, another Olivia. No, that's also on my list too. That's on my list as well. I'm very backed up on TV shows ever since I started streaming, to be honest with you. Once I got into streaming, I kind of fell behind on TV shows and I picked up movies more because it was a lot easier to sit down and watch a movie than watch a TV show. They're taking forever with the second. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me. I'm sure Apple TV is milking it for all it's worth, which is why they're not like, hey, shoot your... Okay. I need to stop saying these phrases. For you, just do it all at once right here. Charlotte, I think there is, and allegedly Letterboxd is also looking to add that, but there's currently a bidding war to buy Letterboxd. So, like, who knows what, if or when they're actually going to do that? Like, isn't it like Netflix, NBC, and...
Gotta drag it out and not just blow your load all at once.
Yeah, that I did almost say that. But almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Ice, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Actually, really appreciate that. Guys, anybody feel like matching Ice right now for 100 bits? Anybody? Or like doubling it? Anybody? Anybody want to do that? I hope so too, Tiff, but I think with it being such a niche such a niche little app for a lot of people, I think they're gonna do it.
Get doubled.
Whoa, Charlotte! Thank you for the 200 bits. Wow. Does anybody want to match Charlotte's or double it? Charlotte, thank you for the 200 bits. That's awesome. Thank you. You guys, you know what? You bought me a coffee this weekend. I'm gonna treat myself to a nice coffee on Saturday morning. How does that sound? I'm gonna go to the local cafe. We're gonna have a ball. And I don't buy coffee out and about all often, so Saturday and Sunday are treat myself days, which will be good. Whoa, Diamond Doll, thank you for the 300 bits on YouTube. That's incredible. Wow, I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know you could do that there. That's awesome. Break the glass. Now we're going this way. Wait. Oh, Arrested Development's... Oh, let me actually do my TV shows. So Breaking Bad. I don't think of some other ones. For anybody who makes the joke, no, I'm not putting Doctor Who on there, okay? I realize the error of my...
Bark, bark, bark.
Meg! Thank you for the 45 months. Meg, it's so nice to see you. Thank you for the Prime. Meg, what's going on? How's life treating you? You good? Guys, everybody clap for Meg, please. Meg. It's really, really nice to see you. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Last stream's Rushmore? I can't remember off the top of my head. Honestly, streams are mostly a blur for me. I hate to be the one to admit that, but I think you all know that by now. I think we actually had a couple. I think we had a couple Rushmores last stream, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, pull that. Pull that little number right there. Ooh. Here we go. Oh, yes, games with a lasting impact. Yeah, you're right. Even I forget. Dude, we really should make a list of Rushmores. I mean, it's too late. Like, we're, what, over halfway through the year? I mean, we could start doing it now. I was thinking, like, we could start keeping a list of it, and then not just mine, but, like, everybody could post theirs in Discord or something. Dude, guys, somebody needs to make an app of... Somebody needs to make a Mount Rushmore app for the Rage O'Brien channel. So that way everybody can input theirs and we can see it for every single category we've ever done. I'll literally pay you, like... Well... I don't want to put a number on it. Because I don't know how much work and effort it's going to go into it. I don't want to screw anybody over. At Jason? I don't think Jason can make apps, can he? Not that I doubt Jason. I'm just like... I don't know if he's that kind of... I don't know if he's that kind of tech guy. Drew can? I would do this for free. Wait, Laura, are you serious? Laura, unironically, I will pay you if you feel like it. Like, I know you said for free, but like I don't want you to have to do that for like it seems like a lot of time and effort. No, I'll do it for free. Guys, who's actually doing it for free? It'd be cheaper to deploy. I think that's totally fine. And then people can just save it, you know? I started a notes document on my phone with a list. Wait, did you really, Andrew? Hell yeah, dude. I think this would be sick. And we can try to remember some of the... Well, you know what? It wouldn't be that hard for me to go back into Andrew's logs and try to find as many as I can from like the beginning of the year. I think I could try to do that. I could try to do that. Maybe this week or over like the next couple of weeks. I could try to do that. Yeah, Charlotte, I like that idea. You know, I died a Yoshi game again. Pay you for me to make it. Now that's undercutting. Yeah. But only put Rushmores in it? Yeah, I guess we could, Amber, but I kind of like that it's like on Twitch and not just like in Discord. You know what I mean? Like we could always post it in Discord after, but I kind of like that like the reveal is in Twitch. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm on Twitch way more than I'm on Discord. Well, that's probably not true. But I don't know. It's a nice little interactive thing. All my messages... well, they're not public record, but I can see everybody's message that they've ever sent in here. Yeah. It's... Now, granted, for some of you, it's not easy to go back and see all the records. However, I think Andrew talks the perfect amount where I can kind of like go back based off of days and I can like figure out a lot of it. But yeah, if anybody genuinely wants to, like, please DM me. And if you have an idea of how long it would take, I am happy to commission you for that. It would genuinely be an honor. Some of us, no, I love when you guys chat. It literally makes this so much more enjoyable for me. Most of you. Some of y'all post some. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Listen, there's some people that they're literally here every single stream and they've never typed in this chat, which is kind of unbelievable. Like, but I respect it. Like, I love that. I love that they feel comfortable enough to be here and not have to say anything. And they've been here for years. And I think that's awesome. And no, they're not just bots. Okay? They're a real human being. Oh! Stop. I don't care about those other ones. Whoop. Oh yeah, 100% Charlotte. I probably know who you're talking about. But no, there's quite a few. There's usually like 3 or 4 that they're here. And please don't feel like you have to like out yourself right now, but like I really appreciate it. I really do. Whether you chat or you're chilling, like I also understand like on Twitch, I very rarely chat in most of the chats that I'm in. Like I know you guys see me usually in like either on stream or like in Megan's or like, you know, on somebody else's if we happen to have like some crossover. But like when I'm on Twitch, I barely chat unless I'm just saying like good luck in a speedrun or something. Like a homie that I know. So I appreciate you being here in any capacity. We don't bite, I promise. And that's okay. You don't have to. Well, some of you should. Oh, sorry, Charlotte. I realized I misread your message, and I can confirm with you, yes, there is one person, but I'm not going to out them. Where they've literally sent one message, and I think that was it. And their name is Megsky95 or Megsky _ sorry, I'm still used to your old username. I saw a lot of, okay, so Diamond Doll, I was going to ask you this because I saw you say something similar to this the other day. Do you think you have the capacity to make a chatbot that kind of sources things that people say in this chat and like it as a bot that like regurgitates it in some way so it like spews out stream references? Because I would also be interested if somebody had that capacity too. Yo, what's up? I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Give me 1 second. Done that bot before? It's like a Neve, but what I like is it sources it from the channel that... No, a Neve only sourced it. I found out because there were too many people using it. It only sourced it from that chat that it was based out of. So anybody could add it, but it was based out of that user's chat. I want a Rager Brian specific one. That it just like whatever you guys say or like references, like it regurgitates and it, like in some capacity. It can also get really awkward. It can, but you could put in safety measures for it. Like you can put in like there's certain words that can't be said or like topics, things like that. Like it's become a little bit more advanced, which is nice. Whereas the other one was just literally saying anything. Right, this one, Charlotte, it'll literally use you guys as a reference, and it will make its own sentences. Like, it's almost sentient. But I know Nightbot has that, but this is different. It's not just quoting you guys. It's literally, it'll say, like, it'll pick up that I think your mother said that she liked Broadchurch, and it'll just be like, yeah, I watched the last season of Broadchurch. Wasn't really for me, but David Tennant kind of, like, little things like that. Brianov? I don't know what I would name it. Yeah, Ice, it's very similar to that. It spits out messages instead of like bits and pieces. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. Falling in the bathroom a lot, it will probably reference that. It would probably reference that, yes. Yeah, it probably would. Yeah, exactly. But sometimes I've seen some messages that it is very, very funny in different. Whoa, super rare. Destroy this thing. Pulling ancient messages about cloacas. It doesn't even have to be ancient, dude. Those things get mentioned weekly in here. Earl. Dude, Rager Earl would actually be pretty good. Rager Earl's pretty good. I like that idea. Rager Earl, dude. Ugh, I'm wiped out. If only I had 15 smiley flowers. Sierra did a good job incorporating Earl in the Tomodachi Life video that she edited. If you guys haven't seen it yet, Earl is in there because he's a Tomodachi Life character that he's a me on my Tomodachi Island. Welcome to Cheery Valley. Doesn't look so cheerful. Ride the river. Okay, we'll do that. It actually looks like a pretty cute level. It was so good because of the madness. I wish I had the VOD for it. I just when I was in my earlier years of streaming, I just didn't save the VODs. I was like, I'm not gonna need this because I wasn't really posting to YouTube, and I just didn't save them, which kind of sucks because there's some like golden moments that are in there. I have most of, not all of the stream anniversary video or like VODs in some capacity. Like the 1 year stream VOD was playing for a while, but I took it off for another playthrough. Fool, I know. It's like a common thing. A lot of Twitch streamers are like, I wish I had some of my early VOD. Ah! All right, man. I'm just trying to enjoy. Oh, never mind. There's a waterfall. I was going to say I'm trying to enjoy this beautiful river, but yeah, I would love to do a Mario Party night soon and like get like 3 other people to get in here, whether they're streamers or people that want to be in like VC or whatever. Like I know Emily would be down. I'm sure Megan would be down. And then I think I could definitely ask Blaine. Haley Cat might also be down for that too if she has it. Ah, son of a... We played Content Warning with Emily's family the other night, and that was a lot of fun. If you guys haven't seen that, you are basically like a vlogger, and you have to run around and like, Ryan, please, please. You have to run around and like record scary things that happen or like just moments in the game, and it's very fun. Oh, I don't have any eggs. Hey, first time chatter, long time hitter. Just wanted to ask if you ever suck Yoshi's nose like a lollipop. I'm going to be honest with you. I would do that. And what I would actually do is I would put each finger inside of Yoshi's nose. Like I would put my index and my middle finger in Yoshi's nose. And then I would give myself a taste. But thank you for coming in. It's nice to meet you for the first time ever. Why am I so tired today? Did you stay up late? Did you have creatine? Have you taken your creatine today? Please! That's scary! Sorry, you guys did you hear that? It was not real, I promise. Sage is pissing me off, dude. I think I have like one of the smileys that I actually need, so I'm definitely gonna have to play this shit again. But at least I'll know most of what's going on here. No and no. Well, Tiffany. Well, Tiffany. No smiley. Okay. Oh, all good. I didn't want one anyway. Oh, oh! Guys, watch this. Rat Jam. Damn, that's really good. That's really good. Oh. Brian's word choices. What am I spitting? Am I spitting truth right now? All right, get me out of here. We're gonna go backwards for that. Enough of the shenanigans. I need to prove I'm the goat of this game. Get out of here. Brian, what's up, bro? Oh! All right, I'm not going back there. I don't care about those coins. Goofy, I feel like saying Brian. It's not a bad name. It's a little boring, but you know what? We take what we can get, you know? Brian Christopher. That's how I always knew. That's how I always knew when I was in trouble when I was younger. Michael Patrick. How far ahead is that? Damn, we skipped one. Okay. Actually, I think I know which one it was. Brian, look out! Oh, no. Oh. I was never in trouble. Yeah, right, dude. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by a car. Oh, Dev, watch out! Next time my mom's in here, you guys can ask her about the time my brother got kidnapped, and you guys can see that it was real. He was pissed. They brought him back. That's how annoying he was. Unironically, no. The guy was just a... well... kind of a shitty human being, but yeah. I'm sure you were a pleasure to have in class. Me? You can literally ask my mom. I'm not exaggerating. I was an angel growing up. And my brother was... oh, you said ice. Sorry. Streamer brain again. Not reading everything. Sorry, guys. Not everything's about me. Spoiler alert. I was an angel. I don't know what happened to me. Is that ice? No, but it's cute. I like the sound it makes. This was Brian, basically, up until high school. Then I realized that not every teacher, but some teachers, they tried to make students out to be a fool, and I didn't like that. And I had a hard time being quiet about that. It wasn't even just pointed at me, just like at other people too. Sleeping or playing Pokemon in class? Hell yeah, dude. I saw, for those that use the Delta emulator on their phones, I saw there was some little attachment. It's called like the Taco Boy that you can get now. And you just put your phone into the bottom of it, and you can literally have like the gamepad and everything just like physical. If people prefer that over like the phone screens, which is pretty cool. I sent it to Alex earlier. But yeah, once I found out I was not NCAA eligible, I kind of gave up on caring about high school as much. Oh, 100%. Absolutely. In fact, I know they did. I know they do. Not all of them, but some for sure. Oh! Mochi nuts. Mochi nuts. And said, hey, Mr. Teacher, why don't you pick on someone your own size? Yeah, when I was 5 feet tall. Get some more eggs. Dude, Mr. Gull. If we finish this today, I think we're gonna do Mario tomorrow. No, I should really finish up with Luigi's Mansion and like Waluigi's Taco Stand. I should really get those done before the draft. Probably no weekend streams this week or this weekend. If I do, actually, maybe we do a coffee and 70 Star on Sunday. That sounds nice. I really liked the weekend stream this past week. but I cannot do Saturday. I have to work, and then I have plans. But yeah, that morning stream was nice. I actually really like morning streams. And also, there was a surprise. Considering I don't stream in the morning, there was quite a few of you, which was cool. I was nervous I was going to be alone. Oh, that's awesome, Charlotte. I'm gonna get to see RuPaul in the flesh doing a DJ set. RuPaul? Ray. I know Ray. I listened to her album. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate that. Hopefully we can PB. Dude, why does he crawl like that? Look at that. So funny. How do I get up here? Oh. Okay, maybe this is how. Oh, staircase. Dude, why? It literally was aiming at it. I'm gonna lose my cojones. Where are the eggs? Give me these. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna order out this weekend. I don't know what I'm gonna get though. I was thinking about. Sorry, guys. Just got a little distract. Okay, now we're gonna go. Guys, we need some more eggs. Like, clearly there's a glitch going on in the game. There's a glitch going on in the game where it's clearly not letting me hit that last cloud, but fear not, I know how to fix this. I think I'm gonna order from the pizza place across the street that is phenomenal. There we go. It needs to work. The only throw you need to work on. No, you're right, 100%. I'll tell you what I am good at doing, though. Actually throwing the objective. Because I'm not getting these tasks done well. However, when it comes to doing the throws that I need to do, we're having some problems. Is this the end? Oh! There's got to be like a little... in one of these, right? Maybe? No? Okay. I'll just bring these down with me then. Oh. Alright, we're almost dead. Whee! Is that the first one? That's not good. That's really bad. Hey! Dude, you stop paying attention for 1 second in this game and it punishes you. Anything else over here? There's got to be a smiley over here. There's no reason why they have all these things. Down here? Or is this just like a yeah, there's gotta be. Okay, there we go. We'll jump up through the rubber bands. I don't know. I know there's a few Sunshine fans in here, but I don't know if anybody has played recently or if they have friends that like to play it. But I did just see a ROM hack came out similar to like the Super Mario 64 multiplayer. They have a Sunshine multiplayer ROM hack now where like if you set it up and you have friends that want to play it, you guys can do Sunshine like cooperatively, and you can also play hide and seek like you can in SM64 co-op, which I thought was pretty sick. I'm not as much of a Sunshine person. I like watching it, but I don't think it's something I do on stream. Oh, man. Nice. Hey. No! It's pushing me down! Damn. Well, I have that flower, so I don't have to worry about jumping up there right now. Some bonus coins. I could really use some hearts, dude. Hey! Get me down. Oh, Yoshi's getting so sleepy. No! I'm saved. Oh my god. That was insane. Holy hell. I don't know how I just saved that. I really don't. I don't know how I just got there. Anyway. Yoshi. Bro, shut. There's actually 12 in there. What are you barking at? What are you barking at? We'll do this one for right now. Solar Zoom. Would it be awesome if Brian learned karambit tricks? Is that how it's pronounced? Or karambit? Dude, the only reason I know what that is because of CSGO. Twirling it around. That would be pretty awesome. That's something my brother would have tried to do when we were younger. And I would have been like, yeah, I'm good. In fact, I would not be shocked if he has some kind of skills like that. What am I doing here? Oh, okay. Okay, well this seems like cheating. What is slowing me down? Oh my god, I didn't even notice all the smiley flowers on the side. Way too far away. Oh, I didn't know I could control what lane it's in. That is nice. La bomba. Any boosties? I kind of want to just redo this one. I didn't know what I was doing at the beginning. How would you feel if you and your brother went on a stroll and get held up by a guy with a stick, and then your brother pulled out a karambit and just absolutely slaughtered him? I mean, listen, I think I'd be okay with it as long as it was self-defense. If all he had was a stick, I mean, you got to do something to defend yourself, right? You gotta do something. You can't just let him dog walk you with a stick. You know what I mean? Ah, I see what we're doing here now. Move! I can't believe that didn't get that. A stick up. This is a stick up. It's insane. Oh, it's when they go in shadows. They're solar powered. Oh, dude. Okay. I was so confused. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was to pick out glasses frames. It's not, in my opinion, but I understand. Like, there's so many different sizes of like each style, and you just have to pick out a specific style that you want and just kind of send it on them, you know? Because no pair of glasses is going to be perfect. Keep that in mind. Just as somebody who's an optician. Like, I had so many people who they're like, oh, I just want the perfect pair, but it's like you could find a pair tomorrow that you're gonna like more, you know? And it doesn't, as long as you can see, that's the important part. Hey. But there's always going to be like a better option out there that you can consider for the future. Zoomies. But you know, you just settle on one that you kind of like or you end up liking. Like, especially, that's the thing, if it's Zenny or like something that is on the cheaper side, they're never going to be like designer glasses, you know? So you kind of just have to like send it. Like, it's not, you're never going to find like a pair that's like, oh, that's giving Gucci, or I know that's not necessarily the point, but like that are a little bit more trendy or like kind of like up people's alley. Damn, I thought I was going to Mario Kart them right at the last second. I don't think I got any smiley flowers right there. But like, I knew I wanted plastic frame. Like, as long as you got to narrow it down to plastic frames or metal frames, the shape that you want, and then know the width. And the nice thing about Zenny and a lot of the apps now, they have like virtual try-ons. And I was like, I just got to get a pair that works so I can fill up my prescription. That was pretty much, made it a lot easier that way. But I absolutely understand the hesitancy on like glasses. It's like, well, I got to wear them. I want to look nice in them, or I want to enjoy them. But I didn't know if I was going to enjoy these when I got them. But I love them. I really like them. Okay, let's see. How many is this bloke gonna ask for? Hey, Yoshi. Hey. How'd you like Cherry Valley? So much to see, huh? Been hoping for a local souvenir. I'd love a bottle hut, please. It's made out of plastic bottles, so water doesn't damage it at all. You see one? Just toss an egg at that sucker. You order glasses online. I get it. I was like that. I literally was like that for a long time. I was like, I'm only getting them in person. Then I was like, whatever, I just need a pair. I need 15. I only have 14. I need one more. Uno mas. Wowie! Yo, what up, Arlek? How are you doing today, man? Arlek, I hope you're having a beautiful day. That's, Wanda, that's kind of where I'm at. Rounded or squared? I would go with squared. Oh! What? No, no, Yoshi. If Mern Q from Impractical Jokers had a love child, I actually get that all the time. Yeah, I get that very often. Yeah, I also look like Charlie XCX, according to Amber. Which is really cool. Yeah, Wanda, I have a pair of metal... Actually, I have 2 pairs of metal frames. This is my first plastic frame that is not, like sunglasses, and I really, really like these. I picked out Emily's glasses for her. Or I helped her. Because she wasn't sure on the shape. But having been an optician, I'm usually pretty good with helping with glasses shapes. And if people are going to end up liking them. Based off of the framing of the face. I'm getting weaker. I'm so sorry, Amber. Yeah, I mean, they do get heavy. Depending on the prescription. Especially the nose pads. Ugh. I'm so happy I switched. Not that I use them nearly as much as a lot of other people do. But it makes a difference. I haven't seen any of these pooches yet. Speaking of, where are you, little bloke? No, that's not fair. Yeah, Wanda, that is nice. I love a place, I love an optician's office that will let you trace the frames to put the new lenses into. Anybody that doesn't do that is literally missing out on free sales. Because they make the money on, like, second pairs. Not necessarily just, like, a full pair of frames. Although they do charge out the goddamn wazoo for both frames. And honestly, the glasses industry is, like, the biggest scam of all time. It really is, like, the biggest scam. Like, they do not do their patients any sort of, like, justice whatsoever. Fun fact, a single pair of lenses for glasses actually costs 25 cents each. Again, like I said, that's a pair. So I'm sorry to break everybody's hearts. And those are for the nice ones. Those are like Nikons, Pentax. Other lenses of the sort. We're going back for this other Poochie. I lost it somewhere. Yeah, Meowie, it's nice. If you go to a Sam's Club, which I don't think you technically have to be a member. I could be wrong. But if you have one near you, they will literally, they have tracing machines. Sorry for the Sam's Club propaganda. I'm not making this. What a flippin' skip. It 100% is. It's actually really sad, because I remember people used to ask me, they're like, it's still that much after insurance? I was like, wait till you see how much it actually costs to make them. Yes. Always with the Sam's Club. I mean, I like Sam's. They employed me enough. They employed me long enough. We'll go back in here. I shouldn't say I like Sam's. I didn't hate it. I'll just tweet at them now. Sponsor me. Yoshi. Another thing a lot of people can wear if they're considering... There's always... Listen, there's rounded options, but then there's rounded with a squared top, which is also a really nice look, which is a little bit more of what these are. Like, it's kind of straighter on the top, and then it's rounded on the bottom. Like, those are a nice, those are a very nice modernized look as well. What if I preferred Costco? You can. I personally would not go there. I don't have a need to. I'm in the shadows again. I'm in the shadow realm. That's what mine are. They're nice. They're a nice compromise between the two. Different, like, kind of like popular styles. Or like a hybrid. Oh my god, I'm in the shadow again. I'm in the shadow of the beast. We only have Costco here? Yeah, I didn't know they were in Canada. That's so interesting to me. Folks, he did it again. I'm looking out for the smiley flowers. I haven't seen too many of them besides that one back there. They're probably, like, in something. Yeah, the amount of people that they bus in from Canada to go to, there's a specific Sam's Club in Maine. They literally bus them in on like Greyhound buses. It's Bangor, Maine. Bangor, Maine is like the hub of Canadians going to Sam's Club to stock up on wholesale things. Bangor? Yeah, it's true. Bangor. Oh, there's got to be a smiley down here. Please? No! Hit it! No, it ran out of juice. Oh, all right, we got third. We're not gonna get anything from that, but the Costco hot dog meal is $1.50 in CAD, which is insane to me. What is it here? Is it also $1.50? So they just made it like equal? I mean, that's a steal and a half. That's a steal and a half. Dude, like you can't beat that deal. I don't care where you go. Especially like they're good dogs too. Yeah, who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? Wait, I think I got enough. Yes, 150. Yeah, I signed up for the Plus membership at Sam's because they had it was 55 for a year, and the Plus membership, which is basically just a cash rewards program. It's not a credit card. And I also got $100 off my tires because I had to get 4 at the same time. And I earned like 20 bucks just for getting the tires there too. So the membership is almost paid for itself, which is nice, and I have it for a year. It really puts a spring in my step. Welcome to Shadowville. Oh, dude. It's looking real ominous. I need water. Yeah, isn't that a hot dog and a drink? That's so crazy. $1. Damn. Yeah, you really can't beat that. You really cannot beat that. We're almost at the end. We're getting there. Dude, you can't even go to like a baseball stadium and get just a small beverage for $1. Never mind the hot dog. And usually those places, they have big beverages because they're like the big styrofoam cups. Yo, sounds good, Andrew. Enjoy the walk, man. Hopefully it's not too hot out for you. This thing is creepy as hell. Did you guys see that? I don't like that at all. Look at it. Like it too? Yeah. Throw your little mug again, see what happens. Do I get something? No, I thought for sure I would get something for throwing it through both of them. Like it too? Oh! I kind of like the spooky music here. Oh, I didn't even see this bloke at first. All right, chill! Okay. Can I step on its head? Something? No, you can't do anything to it. Interesting, interesting. Shaking to me boots, I'm so scared. I don't blame you, man. Hopefully they have this, you know what I love doing? I love, while I work, I put on Nintendo, like, holiday playlists sometimes, if I just need a break from, like, real music or whatever. I love when they have, like, Halloween-themed or, like, Christmas-themed Nintendo music playlists on YouTube. I think they're so relaxing. most of the time. Then they'll sometimes throw, like, I admit, Yoshi is not always my favorite soundtrack. Or Yoshi games. Sometimes they'll throw them on there and I'm like, this is, like, grating to the ears. Like, I cannot listen to this. Oh, wait, this should be fine. Right? Yep. Do I have any flowers yet? Yeah, we have the first one. I definitely passed some somewhere, but... Or I'd be shocked if I haven't. So demure. Hit each other. Hit each other. Oh, that was only the second one. Okay, so this is like a long... I feel like this is like a long level. Also, I listened to 10 minutes of the Man in the Basement Creepcast episode and had to stop. Dude, it's such a good episode. Oh, I'm sorry you had to stop. Mike Tyson's butt cheeks. It sure has been a while since I've seen this game. Dude, listen, it's been such a good username. Hey, it's been a while since I've seen you. How are you doing today? Mike Tyson's butt cheeks. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, I really liked it, Meowie. It was definitely one of the creepier ones that they've done. Like a lot of them, they aren't. Oop! I didn't know they were gonna hold flowers. Oh, I don't have any. Damn it! To some guy on YouTube. Hell yeah, man. Oh, there they are. It was called Eating Mike Tyson's Ass. You know what? Hell yeah. It's unfortunate that they probably didn't let him keep that, but that's okay. What a username that would be. What a legend. Yeah, I almost wish I had a username that was like that at some point. Hey guys, welcome back to Eating Mike Tyson's Ass, the YouTube channel. Hey, let him keep it? You know what, YouTube? Maybe you weren't so half bad. Maybe you weren't half bad. Yeah, this game is fun, though. It's my first playthrough of it. I had not had a chance to play through it all the way before. I did play a lot of it, though. Stop it! Please? Oh. Thought these clowns were kid-friendly. They creep me out. They creep me out for sure. Retry? Damn, that's rough. That's so rough. Oh, no. Is that another bot in the server? Yep. Got it. Guys, don't even worry about it. Razor Brian will take care of you. Bandit. Get out of here. Are you going to play the new Yoshi game? I do have it, and I've started it, but I don't know if I'm going to play it on stream. If we do, it would be, like, later in the year. Right now, I'm gearing up for Super Mario 64 Summer League, which is kind of going to be, like, my big focus. You get drafted to teams and you speedrun. I'm trying to earn some points for your team, so that'll be my big focus starting in, like, a week and a half, or, like, about a week, I would say. But maybe towards the end of the year, if I'm looking for a game to play. Dude, I simply don't know how to avoid these. I don't know. I know it's a skill issue, but still, like, I just... You know, these. Shoot them? I've tried. It wasn't doing anything. See, it's just like, they chopped right through it. Unless you mean with a gun, then yeah, I would like to do that too. Creepy as hell. I don't want them around me. Or my Yoshi kids. What up, Leonis? How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Dude, something smells good. One of the neighbors is cooking something feisty for dinner. And I'm very intrigued with what it is. Dude. No! Get these things away from me! I need some hearts, please! I don't want to risk dying, so I'm not even going to try to get that one. I'm literally one hit from death. What do you mean, dude? They chase you to the end? They can't go into the light. Oh! That actually makes a lot more sense. It actually makes a lot more sense. Okay. Well, if I have to go back in there, then I will. But I'm gonna try not to. It's just too scary. When you went to the light box? Yeah, I didn't, or the light hit box. Yeah, I didn't even notice it. That's a good catch. Good comms, good comms, good comms. Skulking around in Shadowville. We can do that. Oh, jail time. Get out of here. Hey! Surely that flies back, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, get your little ass back here. Wait, what does this look at? Really? Oh, I can't get spotted, and I keep getting spotted. That would explain that. Keep walking into the light. Be aware of everything 24/7. Listen, I for one, I'm appreciative of Mike Tyson's butt cheeks. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I have to say on that matter. I have no further comments at this time. Oh, this is definitely gonna set an alarm off, right? Because I'm gonna have to go back to the left because I saw there was a smiley flower over there. Guys, what do you mean? That's literally the chatter's name. Hey! Oh, they're fighting. The girls are fighting. Because he felt bad for them. Yeah. One of the scariest interviews I've ever seen was Mike Tyson being interviewed. And the interviewer decided to ask him about his child that had passed away. And you could see that, like, the anger and just, like, the... I don't want to say evil, because that's, like, a little dramatic, but, like, the bad thoughts going into his head, because he was feeling very violent. And I remember he looked at the reporter and he just goes, "You need to leave. You understand, right?" And I was like, that's a bad man. That's a bad motherfucker right there. I'm all set. I'm all set with dealing with that, man. And then I will admit I lost a little bit of respect for him when he admitted to throwing a fight versus Jake Paul. So that's kind of... that's where I'm at with that, but... it is what it is. You gotta make your money. If I was getting paid millions... and I'd been retired for years, I'd consider it. I probably wouldn't, though. Like to consider myself a little bit of a man of honor. Huh? No. Go ahead and get that thing. I don't have any eggs. I can't do anything. I don't know if we have any other... well, I know we have some, but I don't know if everybody in here that, anyone in here follows Mario Kart 64 speedruns, but Abney got a huge world record yesterday. I was pissed because I was watching. God damn it. I was watching and I turned it off to watch a pay-per-view. And, he's probably done with that category now. I think he's done with that category. He got the PB he was hunting for like 2 years. He finally got it. He was working his ass off for it. And he got it, dude. He did the thing. Those darn platforms when I keep thinking my phone is trilling. Oh, like, it does sound like a vibrating phone. You're right. Damn, I didn't even think of that at first. Yeah, it does, though. Truly such a funny word. I don't know why. I don't care, man. I don't care. I don't care. Turn the lights off. Oh, I already got this one. I'm just going to ignore it. Speed run through it. Ooh. Burr. Burr. Now I can't unhear it. Hey! Oh my god. Thank you. I keep forgetting English words. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Mike Tyson's butt cheeks. He just goes, oh, I'm from Brooklyn. That's where Mike Tyson's from. Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. Just having a brain fart. Scared? Oh! Thank you. I needed those. This course is not the easiest, but it is fun. A little scary. Stop it. That should be the ending, right? Yep. I don't know if I'll have enough. Oh, the Netherlands. The Netherlands. We have a few Europeans in here right now. I don't know if they're all still here. Skulking. I think we can do some gacha. I'm pretty sure this is going to send us to... Yeah. Nope. Not yet. They always call me Dracula from Hotel Transylvania. Well, lucky for you, I haven't seen that, and I haven't heard you speak, so I'm not going to call you that. But I do find that amusing. Yes. I do find that slightly amusing. You know, at least it's not something like... I don't know. That's almost... It's like silly almost, you know? It's not like offensive. I give anybody props that English, if it's like not their first language, I give anybody props for trying, because it's not an easy language to learn, from what I've heard. And also somebody who still struggles with it, I think I can also still guarantee that. It's at times. Or Gru. You know what? Oddly enough, Gru's voice just kind of reminds me of Borat a little bit. Oh, we've got a rocket launcher. You have a friend that's been to Amsterdam like 5 times or something? Yeah, I've never been. If I ever make it rich, I would love to do a big, long vacation in Europe. Going to a lot of different countries. Oh, the second one. I didn't know I missed one. Damn. Amsterdam is not the Netherlands? Oh. It's barely even Dutch. Well, you can't help. I mean, that's pretty normal with most cities, right? Like, I feel like most cities become like a melting pot a little bit. But I'm sure at its core, it probably represents a little bit of Dutch, right? I mean, I don't know. I've never been there, so. Interesting. The Dutch. Like the Dutch oven. Oh, Smiley. Didn't expect that. Oh, I always forget you can't go in those pipes. I want to eat this goo. Wait, I can definitely hit this mouse or this rat. Yeah, I knew it. Woolly World was better. I've never played it. I really wish they would port it. I really do. I've been wanting to play Woolly World, and I had a Wii U for like a little while. I didn't have it. I didn't have it when I was younger, so I didn't really play through it. Get a Wii U. I had one. I sold it. It was literally a paperweight. I even had it. It was even homebrewed, but I decided to sell it. I gave it to some mother was buying it for her son for Christmas that really wanted it, and I was like, I'll throw in all the games too. It's fine. Sum 'em up. This is gonna go down, right? Oh. Hey! Why did you sell it? I never played it. Not any of the games that I wanted to play, most of them, except for like Woolly World, basically got ported to the Switch, or I have the original consoles, like if there was like an HD remake. That was the main reason. But I moved and I just didn't have a need for it. Minecraft Wii U edition? Yeah, well, the nice thing about that, I can just, I'll just pop on the Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft 2 and we'll call it even. How does that sound? We'll just call it even. I don't even know if this is going to give me anything for getting all these. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's fine. The Wii U is the best controller? Do you mean the... Hopefully you don't mean the gamepad. Yes. Unless you mean the Pro controller that they had. I still think pound for pound, the Switch 2 controller that I have is one of the better controllers I've ever... I mean, the gamepad? Dude, I hated that thing. Oh my god. I hated that. I played Wind Waker HD on that thing. It's the best controller I've ever held. You're trolling. You're trolling me. Yes. Why is... Oh. I'm not trolling. I hate that thing. I think it's one of the worst controllers I've ever held in my entire life. But to each their own. Where's this going? Is this a boss fight? It's perfectly in your hands. All right, now I can tell you're trolling. Yes. That thing was also, it's like the cheapest controller I've ever held in my hand. You again, you're driving me crazy. I would allow you to go one step further. Nathaniel Bandy. I don't even know what that man looks like. Whoa! Hey. Yeah, stand right there. Oh, you hit the tape. Okay. Yo, sounds good, man. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you for chilling. Oh. Nowhere close to... Oh, there's a tape. It was unhittable again. There we go. Yoshi. All right, there we go. Oh, he's just so happy. Oh, that's definitely the last stage. Yep. All right. All right, let's do this. We'll definitely get some of these. Did that say 0? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, 1 turn free. What if we got a gold on the free one? Yeah, it's actually pretty good, though. The red's good. What you gonna be? Dude, a light bulb. I'm not changing into that. All right, how many can I buy here? Like 7 of them? Math. Math is not your strong suit, Brian. 1,500. All right, there we go. Surely we get a gold. I got robbed. It's a terrible day. It's a terrible day. A barrier. A green apple. A painted wall. The electric lift. Okay, that's at least a rare. A straw. Oh, that's cute. A red trash bin. That's actually cute, the strawberry soda one. And then a black coffee creamer. All right, we're going to throw the Yoshi in that. We're going to throw the Yoshi in the coffee creamer. Let's see. There we go. Oh, cute. Let's switch up the Yoshi here though. Let's go with the classic green. I don't think we've played as the green one yet. Wait, I don't know if it'll let me use the same costume though. Oh no, it won't. All right, so we'll stay as the yellow. Because if we're going to the last level, I don't want to. I mean, not that it matters. But if this is the last level, which I might not have enough smiley flowers. Piss coffee Yoshi. It's literally 30. Oh my god, 30 flowers. I'm gonna have to grind for those. Damn. Mr. Geary's factory. Revisit time. Yeah, we're revisiting some spots. Okay, so we'll get 4 here. So I think it said I had 13. I think I have to get 17. That's fine. Luckily, I think a lot of these are just like finding the pups or revisiting and doing like the challenge portions of the levels. The nice thing about the pups is you can at least hear when they're around. Like you can hear them panting. Come here. Hey! Get! Dude, I killed Yoshi. No. Oh, there it is. No, I got you. Stay safe. Come on. Heal. No, not you, Poochie. You're fine. Okay. Glob. I haven't heard the other one yet. It's got to be coming up if it's not around here. There it is. Where are you? Oh, is it down below here? No? Maybe it is. Maybe it's up here. There's something over this side? No, it's got to be down here then. Where are you, Poochie? I'll help you. I must have run by it. Oh, here you are. I'm pissed. I'm pissed off. Well, at least I know where it is now. No, I did it again. I did. Just get so excited, dude. I'm trying to go too fast. That's my issue. Some things are... I was wondering why it's like so close, and it makes sense as it's going down with us. Please be the second one. Hopefully the third one's not in here oops. Hopefully the third one's not in here somewhere else. There we go. Okay. And then let me get one more of these. Okay, actually, we had all of them. And we get healed up. I had a feeling there wasn't going to be one down here, but I had to check. I itched my face one time. Come on now. Surely that brings me up somewhere. I don't know what's up here, though. Can I get up here? Yeah. I knew it. I knew that. I knew it. Yay! Look at these cuties. They're reunited. Run! Hell yeah, dude. We got all three. Oops. I mean, open up my folders. What is even in here? Everything. Everything. Bring 3 to the goal within 3:30. So we're gonna use the Brian's Bespectable era. What up, Jake? How are you doing today? Yeah, I do wear I don't wear them all the time, but I usually wear them on stream anytime I have like bright lights in front of me. That's usually my my reason for it. All right, so we'll do I guess we'll do this one with the clowns. I go back to work next week. I've worn glasses since I was 7. Yeah, I used to want to wear them when I was 7. Like, I used to purposely try to fail my tests. To no avail. They saw right through me. They knew I had too good a vision. The thing is my parents, like, they would trick me too. They didn't trick me. They outsmarted me, is a better word. They would ask me. They'd be like, oh, Brian, you're having trouble seeing, huh? And I'd be like, yeah. And they're like, we'd have like a car ride. And they're like, Brian, can you read that sign? And it's like hundreds of feet away. And I'm like, yeah, because I wanted to show off that I could read it. And they're like, we know you don't need glasses. And we know you can see closely. I'll save you, buddy. It's okay. Dude, that's wild, huh? That's how it goes, though. It sucks. Glasses aren't... At least glasses can be nice. They can be a nice little fashion accessory. Like, there's a silver lining, at least with them. Braces, however... I hated everything to do with braces. Hated, 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 hated. I might be getting Invisalign soon to fix my bottom teeth. They're crowded. And I've chipped my teeth over time from... Son of a... In this one? Oh, yeah, I must have it because there's no nice ones. I chipped my teeth over time. Oh, it's not very nice, Lakitu. I had them as a teenager. Yeah, I had them as a teenager as well. And my mom let me get them off for my senior pictures. She didn't let me. They said I could, and my mom's like, yeah, that's fine. They said you realistically could wear them for like 2 more months, but it's not going to make a difference. And I was like, hallelujah, get these things off me. And yeah, my bottom teeth are crowded now. But that was mostly because my dad accidentally threw out my bottom retainer, and we couldn't afford to replace it at the time. So we never did. So they kind of got all messed up after. I think I grind my teeth in my sleep. I used to. I definitely used to. I don't think I do anymore. Jaw grinding during Mario? I'm trying to think if I grind my teeth. I do when I'm tense sometimes. Like, that's the only time. Yeah, I get that, Arlek. I have a few friends that were like that. I was like that for a while until my upper canines came in a little wonky. Like, they came up in the gums and they didn't come down, so they had to fix them. A silver crown. I never had to do that. My dad has them. They, by the time I ever needed, like, a filling, or I had a root canal, and they came out with, like, what is it, like... I don't think it's epoxy. I don't remember what the material is. For the teeth caps now. The song is kind of like a late-night Animal Crossing song. I said that about another song in this game. I am curious if, like, the same person worked on this and New Horizons or something, or a New Leaf for the music. But I never got it. Gotcha. I clench my teeth. Yeah, I definitely do when I'm, like, if I'm in, like, a tense... Like, if I... As an example, if there's, like, turbulence in the sky for a plane, like, I'm probably going, like I'm biting down for sure. For sure. Oh, we did that pretty quick. 20? Okay, we need 10 more. Dude, honestly, the Poochie levels, I think, are the way to go for this. I'm not doing the light one again because that course sucked, but I will do some of the other ones. Like, I bet... No, I'm not going to help you with this. Get away from me. Toss an egg on that sucker. Get out of here. Nope. That one's boring. That one we can do. This one's not bad. 3 minutes and 30 seconds again for a bonus. And we need 10 more. So we can do like 3 more of these courses. Yoshi! Oh, okay. I was... You overshot your wad, Brian! You messed up this time, bucko. Good lord. Currently cooking my steak? Though, there you go, dude. Listen, you'll thank yourself this weekend when you're like, you know what, I'm gonna order out and I'm glad I didn't 2 days. Save a couple bucks if you got the food, you know? It's worth it, it's worth it. Oh, it's fun, Casey. This game's chill as hell. I really dig this game. I definitely recommend it to anybody who wants to play, like, a Yoshi game. Hi. How's it going today? Guys, everybody say hi to hi, please. It's very important. We need to keep hi happy. Oh, they hid. Right down here. Buddy, where are you going? Alright, we'll do this over here. Dude, he's flying. Why is he flying around like that? I got you. Was that the first one? Yep. Hi, I hope you're having a splendid day today. I hope your day has been fruitful. And that's all I've got. That's like the pleasantries that are in my mind right now. What I can think of. Hope your day has been fruitful. Am I supposed to go down here? Nope. Is what it is. Where do I go? Hold on. Let me just restart this whole thing. I honestly am lost with where I'm at. If we're gonna be completely real. Yoshi. Plus, then I don't have to worry about the timer as much. Saved. I like the little smiley faces on them. Perverts! Dude, Justin Gold, what's up, man? How are you doing today? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Yeah, the weather's beautiful here. I've had a good day. I had a good gym session. We're chilling, man. I hope life's treating you well. It's good to see you again. I am getting very excited for Summer League. I don't know what team I'm going to be on, though. It's 2 nights, Andrew. I'm not a captain this year, so I'm going to have to get drafted. Allegedly. Getting drafted. Alright, so clearly we have to go back, like... Dude, did you do it last year? Oh, we're gonna go this way. And then we go up here. Scary. Oh, that's not good. So we're gonna go back up this way, and then we're gonna do this, and this, and that, and this, and that, and then... Summer League was a movie last year. In the words of Schmike. R.I.P. Schmike. He's still alive, he just left Twitch. I think I signed up, but didn't really have the time for it last year. This year I will have plenty of time to score big. Yo, let's go, dude. That'll be awesome. I hope we end up, that'd be sick if we end up on the same squad. I hope I end up with some people that I know. If not, like, it's not a big deal. Like, I'm just gonna be playing the game anyway. Like, I'm gonna do 70, 16. Might do my first 120 run. Just to get some points, but... Just replace my toilets and intestines. Pasta bones, everybody! Haley, welcome into the fold. Haley, I'm sorry about your toilets and intestines, but I hope they're doing okay, and I hope you were able to repurpose them for, like, food or sustenance or something. Dude, that scared me. I was like, am I really not supposed to go down here? Sub 3 hour? Yo, hell yeah, man. Yeah, if I could get down to... What the hell? If I could get down in 70 star close to like a 52, like a mid 52, I'd be pretty stoked about that. I've been putting some work in. And even before I learned some new strats, come on. I was on a pace for like a late 52, and I choked it big time in Rainbow Ride. I had like 4 deaths. I was like minus 145, and I ended up with time to spare in TTC, and I ended up with like a 54-40 something, and that's what my PB currently sits at. But I haven't been doing as many runs because I was focusing on playthroughs on stream, but I'm going to be getting back into Mario big time for the second half of the year. Right, where's this last pupper? We're not going to get the... We're not going to get the bonus points. Or the bonus smiley flower for the timing. Haley, is it hot there right now? Or what's the weather feeling like? Oh! The last puppy! Come here, puppy. I'll save you. I'll save you. If I knew it was right here. It's hot. Air quality is 200. Damn, that's rough. I'm sorry. Is it still from the fires? That sucks. Yoshi and a creamer. Smoke his ass here too. I'm right near Canada, and I'm somehow getting very lucky. Like, there's nothing. I'm not bragging. It's blue sky outside. It is like in the 70s today. Like, it's probably one of the nicer days in July so far. I'm not bragging. I'm not bragging. People might say that I'm bragging. Doesn't clear in the next week. That's a good idea. I feel like, and that makes sense because Emily and I are right near the coast, so maybe that's why it's clearing up a little bit more. Versus in other places. Like, we've gotten very lucky. We gotta find more puppers. Let's do, I liked this one. Let's find the poochies on this. I'm in Canada. You are, Arlek. You are. Yes, you are very Canadian. You're very Canadian. I'm enjoying the gym right now, y'all, but I know damn well as soon as I cut my calories down and I go on an aggressive cut again, I'm going to be fucking miserable for a few days. So I might take those couple of days off stream to get ahead of it. But I've been lifting like crazy and running, but I'm not excited to do the cut. Thank you. I love a good, like, household chore to do as an excuse to, like, move around and not just, I guess, work out a little bit. But instead of, like, just going to lift or, like, run around or whatever. This attack will not go unresponded. You sound like Donald. What is that thing out there? Weirdo. We haven't seen any pups yet. I'm gonna clean the shed. It was crazy. Yeah, dude, When I wake up from a nap, you might as well not even talk to me. I'm a miserable human being. I hear you. I'm coming. I'm coming to save you. Oh, I got shot. Do I go in that way? Oh, yeah, I do. I've got your pup. If I'm like traveling, I'm usually pretty good. I don't usually nap when I travel unless I have like a headache. Like if I have a migraine, I definitely will do that, but I try to like take everything in as much as I can. Or if I know I'm going to stay up late, then like I don't really mind if I like nap because it all pays off in the long run. You dig? Come on, coffee creamer. Oh! Dude, we're so close to the end of this game, which, again, like I said, I have enjoyed it, but it'll be nice to get through this game and finish up the marathon and get back to some Mario. But definitely no stream. I think I'm going to go over to my parents tomorrow and stay over there, just so everyone knows. So I probably won't stream tomorrow because I have to get a filling on Wednesday, and my dentist's office is like an hour away, and I want to finish out the work day. So I think I'm just going to probably sleep over there, go to my appointment, and then skedaddle back on home. And I might stream Wednesday. It depends how I feel after the filling. If I'm like super sore, I'm probably not going to. Or maybe we just do like a Discord stream and I just like practice Mario and don't talk as much. Ended up sleeping for 12 hours? Dude, if I could ever sleep 12 hours again, I would be so happy. I think the most I basically sleep now, unless I'm sick, is like 7. Oh my god, that sounds so nice. I'm jealous. 12 hours. I think the last time I did that, I was... Oh no, the last time I did, I had COVID. It was the first time I had COVID. I slept for 13 hours. I remember that now. Oh, we got the bonus too, because we got it in just about a second and a half under. Except the nightmares. The only dreams I remember are nightmares. Like, they're always horrific. And I think that's because I get anxiety when I sleep. Nothing bad has even happened. Like, I have nightmare. I could not tell you the last time I had a normal dream. Almost everything is... That sounds so dramatic, but it's like, it's just how it is. Like, it's not like I'm not like miserable about it, you know? Like, as an example, one of the last dreams I remember, Emily was trying... My girlfriend, Emily, was trying to kill me with a gun. And I woke up and I was like, why did you try to kill me, Emily? And like, it felt so real. It felt way too real. Way too real. And it felt like it was like a 6-hour dream. It was crazy. Oh my god. She even shot me. Well, yeah. Yeah, I know, but it, like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't usually sleep that long. It wasn't a dream. Yeah, it was real. You're right. It was a real chase. She chased me down. That was real? Yeah, no, she did. Yeah, she used to live in Portland, and I had a part of the dream. Ready? Listen to this. Part of the dream was that... Ready? I remember... I forget who it was. Like that had happened. She had, like, tried to shoot me or whatever. And then my dad walked up to me and he goes, they gunned her down in New Jersey. And I'm like, that can't be fucking real. Why the hell would she be in that pit hole? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry to anybody from New Jersey. But my dad was like, yeah, they got her in New Jersey. And I remember I went to her old apartment where, like, we first met and everything. Before we went on our first date. And, I remember I somehow gained the ability to jump, like, 20 feet in the air. And I was jumping up to, like, see her apartment to see if she was in there. And she was in the corner playing on her computer or something. It wasn't making any sense. Which I guess is what happens in a dream. Like, things just don't make sense. Now, where's that pupper gonna go? Sorry about the ads, y'all. Where did it go? Go back up. Yoshi working for NASA. Yoshi believes in a flat Earth. He's literally made of cardboard, where the levels are. And magnets. Don't blame me. Blame Yoshi, dude. That has nothing to do with me. Yoshi and I do not share the same sentiment. Make that very clear. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. Me personally, I'm a man of science. Oh, we just walked this way. Okay. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Wait, maybe there's a pup this way. Yeah, thank you for coming back, Jamie. Actually really needed that. I don't need that. I don't remember doing this part at all. I don't... Oh, and then with this. Okay, I remember part of it now. Oh! Oh! Never mind. I don't remember it. Jump. Damn, I know it was gonna almost kill me. All right, so we definitely... The other pup is definitely gone. The second one. Unless it was just doing like a flyby or something. Because I have not seen it. And we definitely would have seen it by now. Ouch. Oh, the shy guy was standing on top of it. I think there was a smiley flower up there at one point, but we already got that. We're on the pup level. There it is. Wait, that's the one. I think the one that, isn't that the one that flew down? Oh my god, it was all the way down here. Wait, so where's the third one? It's gotta be around here, right? What? Where's the last one? I don't know where it is. There's a package coming for M tomorrow. I will keep an eye out. I will keep it. Well, if I'm here. Otherwise, I will let her know. I'll let her know. Dude, is it like a bomb? Be honest. You need to let me. You need to let me know before I pick it up. I can't. I'm too young to die. I can't have this. I'm too young. All right, so we're gonna need one more. It's poop. Oh, is it centipedes? That would actually be the worst case scenario. Worst case, I'd rather get poop than centipedes, because then I'm like, what am I supposed to do with these? Do I just eradicate them, or like what? Where do I put these? We can do this one. This one actually isn't that bad. Free pets? I don't have anything to contain them. Should I just put them in a monster can with like dirt? Is that what I'm supposed to do? What do they even eat? Flesh? They do? I hear you. Where are you? Where are you, little one? Oh, there you are. Hold on. Couldn't get the aim on there. Barely got that. Steak is resting, so I'm eating a bowl of grapes to hold me over for the next few minutes. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I freaking love steak. Oh. I wish I had some bison. Wish I had some ground bison. It'd be really nice for dinner. Cute dog. Cute dog. Might get Olive Garden. Damn, Jamie. Out here living life, huh? I'm good for Olive Garden like once a year. If I have Olive Garden more than once a year, I have a really hard time. It's just so much. It's way too much. It's so much food. I don't know why they even... Well, I know it's because it's American, but that's besides the point. It's so salty. That's another thing. I feel like I have to chug an entire, like, one of those glass bottles of water. Yeah, that's why I like it, Andrew. I'm a huge fan. Hey! Hey! Give me the pup. Thank you. That's true. Jamie, I bet it does heat pretty decently. I wouldn't know because I haven't, like, I don't think I've brought any home for leftovers, and Emily certainly hasn't because if Emily orders something and she brings it home as leftovers, there's a 97% chance that she will not eat the leftovers. That's just how it goes. Once there's leftovers in the fridge from one of Emily's meals, just consider it waste at that point, y'all. Like if you ever stay with her anywhere, just know that it's not going to be eaten and it's probably up for grabs. I always end up eating them. Yeah, it's crazy. She's always like, oh, well, I might have it later. And I'm like, I know you're not going to eat that. I was like, that's way too much. I hate him that way, but I am. I mean, listen, it is what it is. It's just, I always just find it funny because she gets so excited for, like, I do genuinely mean this endearingly. Like, we'll go somewhere and she's like, that was so good. I'm going to bring the rest home because I don't want to waste it. And then I know she's not going to eat it. Like, I know she's not. Like, it's a guarantee. And I'm usually not interested as much in what she's having, or I'm like, I'll have what I have and I'm like, that's it. Like, there's like, I'm nothing else for the rest of the week. Like if it's like a treat meal or something like that. So I'm like, I'm not going to eat that. It's just going to go bad in the fridge and smell. No, it's not going to go bad. Like it gets taken care of beforehand, but. Dude, Pesto, can I say, number one, hope you're having a good day today. And number two, Emily's name is Peachy Donk. And I thought she was popping in to say, coming out of lurk to say F you. I thought for sure she was about to like roast me for something. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Dude, and you know what's crazy? You guys have the same font color too. So I was like, my heart sank and I was like, oh man, she's about to get mad. But there's nothing, she knows that that's true. So she wouldn't actually get mad at it. But I was like, oh man, she heard it. Like, I said that a couple streams ago too. So it's not like it's like something that she doesn't know. But I hope you're having a good day today. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the help. Say, how'd you find your way here? On the hunt for gems, are we? I did see something shimmering fall to the ground just over there. Sure, if you continue on, you'll come across whatever it was. Also, I saw that bluish lad zoom through here. You may want to hurry. Bluish lad. Having a fantastic day. Hope the same for you. I'm having a great day. Yeah. Had a really good gym sesh. Work wasn't too bad. I worked a little extra hour, but all good here. All good here. Beautiful outside too. When I make dinner tonight, I'm gonna open up the balcony and just I might eat on the balcony tonight. I might do it. Guys, Yoshi. So cute. There they all are. Oh, in Texas? Damn. I'm sure that's hot as hell. We have a few people here from Texas. Dude! Kamek! Squee! Thanks for going all the trouble to gather these for us. At last we have succeeded. His pushiness will finally see his dreams fulfilled. Ah, yes, all of our tribulations have been worth this fated day. He's hiding under the bell. Finally, we got them all. Hurry up. I want to make my dream happen. Of course, your stumpiness. Make a wish, whatever your stinky little heart desires. Yoshis, you have to stop them. You have to stop them. I love that emote. Oh, it's grumpy. I want the biggest, baddest, most awesomest robot. Thanos snap. Oh, it's making it all out of these pieces. No! Oh, it's from all the different levels. That's kind of cool. Wait, this was in the Mario movie. Something similar was in it. Is that a tank robot Bowser Jr.? The Great King Bowser. Whoa, guys, we're about to fight Bowser. Isn't this crazy? What is that, a Walkman? Oh, it's a car. So funny. Yeah, go ahead and put the other one down. Oh, I bet that thing in the middle is going to open up and it's going to show Bowser Jr. or something after. Maybe that's why I have these. Oh. Nope. It was locking onto something, but I don't know what it was yet. Oh, it's the cars. Okay. There we go. Yo, what up, DTG? I hope you're having a good day today. It's good to see you. We're just getting to the end of Yoshi's Crafted World. Very cute game. Slam. I shouldn't say we're getting to the end. We're at the end. Whoa! Stop! Running out of eggs. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I love this game. It's so good. I am doing well. I'm having a great day today. Stoy. Yeah, very, very good day. Well, I'm out of eggs. Bucko. Thank you. Oh, no, I thought I got that last one. Can't eat those. We're gonna lose the creamer. I'm trying to save this costume because I think it's cute. Not that I'm gonna... I don't know if I'll ever replay this game, but it's a cute one. All right, probably one more cycle is my guess. Almost every single Mushroom Kingdom game I've ever played is it's a 3-cycle boss fight, so I can't think of any that that aren't, unless it has like a second stage or something, like like in DK Bonanza. Which I do want to play that game through sometime soon too. Again. Stop! Wow, this game is so charming, though. To anybody that hasn't played it, I definitely recommend it if it ends up going on sale. It's just chill. It's a nice, chill 2D platformer. Or side-scroller, I should say. It's not really 2D. I don't have any eggs to throw at you. This is sad. Oh, there we go. All right, come on. Dude, that scream was crazy. He's been defeated, I think. What have you done to his petulance? Worry not. I will help you. Oh, no, he's big. He made him big. Sun Dreamstone. Grant his impishness even more strength. Dude, Yoshi, get off his head. Oh my, I may have overdone it. Dude, what is happening? Okay, so there is another stage. Oh, okay. Bowser Jr. God level? Mega Baby Bowser. Oh, Baby Bowser, not Bowser Jr., huh? Mega Baby Bowser. Dev, how are you gonna do it? Are you gonna get a bunch of big fans? Ah, that's a good idea. No, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you. Put that back. Ah, my first playthrough. That's fun. So we played through quite a few games so far this year. Considering the amount of hours I can put in, like, I'm pretty happy with that. High iron, low potassium. I like the ideas. I like where your head's at. Have you heard Yoshi slow down? No, what does it say? Something crazy? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That makes a lot more sense. Sounds like an old Japanese man? Really? I'll have to look it up after stream. Not good. Dude, he's beating the shit out of him. Yeah, keep hitting his ass. Thanks for the health, brother. Wait, maybe I did hear it years ago, but I definitely do not remember what it sounds like, but I definitely have to look it up after. Uh-oh. One hat. Super punch. But we don't have any hammerheads anymore. I'm gonna guess we're gonna get some right here, perhaps. Oh my god. I was, oh god. I mean, what was I supposed to do there? How do you even avoid that? That's crazy. All right, I guess we'll retry. Hopefully it doesn't bring me back all the way to the beginning. Oh my god, it does. At least it's on this stage. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to avoid the green and red one at the same time. Unless I can, maybe I can hit one of them? Well, at least we know how to do this a little bit faster. Dark Souls Yoshi? Factual. Dude, everyone knows Yoshi is the hardest game in the Super Mario world. Fandom. Right up with their, right up there with Hello Mario. That new baby game that just came out on the Switch. Ouch. Hello Mario. If anybody hasn't seen Hello Mario, it basically just teaches like ABCs. And it lets you stretch Mario's face like in the Mario 64 menu. So if you guys want to stretch Mario's face, you can. I have good news for you. An alphabet can sign JQ up. I mean, listen, is he goes by JQ. He's part of the way there. You know what I mean? That's two of it's two of what? 26? Dude, why am I spacing? Actually, I really hope it's 26, dude. It can't be like, it can't be more or less than that, right? Is it 27? Why am I spacing on the total number of the alphabet? It's been a minute. $13th of the way. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm pretty sure it's 26. Oh, we caught it. Damn. Oh, he's punching the shit out of it. Okay. I did not see that at all last time we did this. Arabic has 29. Really? I mean, that makes... I feel like that... Depending on the language, I feel like it makes sense. Like, I'm sure... I think Japanese has quite a bit too, right? Depending on which version of Japanese. Oh, God. Oh. That's how you do it. There we go. That's gotta be... Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. I was thinking the same thing too, yeah. Dude, is he defeated? We beat his little ass? Wait, why did this get held? Oh, okay, it's fine. Guys, we did it! Hell yeah, dude. Cute ass game, cute ass game. Sorry, I was looking at something. How dare you do this to his pokiness? You'll pay for this someday. Scream! Yeah, when Yoshi's Crafted World 2 comes out. Yoshi's Crafted World 2. Yoshi's Crafted World 2. Go get him, boys. And so the Sun Dream Stone was finally restored. Together, the Yoshis dreamed that they could be returned to their island home. There they go. They're all grown up. Dude, they got a whole periscope. Wait, isn't that the Odyssey? Yo, what up, Shadow? Thank you, Cousin Shadow. I appreciate you. We just beat Yoshi's Crafted World, which is pretty sick. All right, let's get home. The staff credits. There we go. Yeah, very cute game. Very cute game. That was made by Goodfeel. By Masahiro Yamamoto and team. Very cute. We've been doing, for those that don't know, we've been working on the Mushroom Marathon. Thank you, Stoned. Yeah, we've been working on the Mushroom Marathon, which is like 7 or 8. I think it's 7 mainline Mushroom Kingdom games. This was number 6. So we do have 2 more that we need to play through. One of them is a very quick ROM hack called Waluigi's Taco Stand. And the other one is Luigi's Mansion 1. And then the marathon will be over. That was kind of the whole plan, was to like get through the summer with these games. So that way we can be ready for Super Mario 64 League, which is starting next week. I'm pretty sure it's next week, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or the week after. I think the draft is on the 7th. But yeah, very, very cute game. It was chill. It reminded me a lot of my brother and I played Yoshi's Story a lot as kids together on our Nintendo 64. Like, we would take turns. And it definitely gave me similar vibes to that. It was very cute. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys like the playthrough too. I know a lot of you guys were here for most of it. Wait, I missed it. Can you beat the game again? No. No. But it was very fun. It was very fun. Went for 10 minutes and sort something out and you finished the fucking game. I did. Yes, the game is over. I will upload the full playthrough to YouTube though on the second channel. For those that don't know, we're creeping up on 5,500 subs on the main channel, and then the second channel, it's mostly just like a VOD. Like, all the playthroughs that we do, I throw them all into one video. I cut all the intros and outros out from stream, and then I upload them, and then some of the other like one-off stuff too that we might do. Like, if I don't turn it into a main video, it'll go on there. But it's a nice little spot to get everything all in one. Even it's also, if anybody wants the playthroughs of the non-edited stuff, that goes on there too, versus the edited stuff. How lucky can I get to watch another Sexy Brian stream? Dude, I love you so much. I literally, like, I want to put you in my hands and go like that. It is over. I just finished the game. I just finished the game. Come here. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day today, man. It was a fun time hanging out in your stream earlier. It was a fun time hanging out in your stream. Can you at least do dailies for Fi-Fi? We could do some dailies. We could do some dailies real quick. I will do the Pokemon Gen 1 cries. Quick Odyssey Hundo run. I don't know how to run Odyssey. What are we, crazy? No pressure, though. I will do... Ready? We will do that. We will do that. I don't think... I want to see them get to the island, and then we'll do Pokemon. We'll do Pokemon cries. We'll see if I can get 10 out of 10. We'll see if I can get it. I'm going to try to speedrun it. They're home. There they go. The Yoshis were finally returned home to their peaceful island. Kissing each other. Nope, sorry. And they lived happily ever after. I like that the red one is... That's Fi-Fi asleep on top of the Sun Dream Stone right there. Oh, look it. They made a little drawing with all little characters. Thank you for playing. Yeah, so like I mentioned, y'all, we got 2 more games left in this marathon. Waluigi's Taco Stand and Luigi's Mansion 1. And then I would like to learn how to speedrun Luigi's Mansion 1 at some point, but we're not at that point yet. We're not at that point yet. I know. Yeah, dude, we're doing LM1. The homies voted on LM1 as the game to finish off the marathon with. Let me do, okay, Pokemon Cries. We'll do this real quick. Well, not real quick. Well, I'm going to try. We're going to speedrun it. Let's see how this goes. Ready? All right, so we're doing Gen 1 Pokemon Cries. We're going to try to get 10 out of 10. And if we get 10 out of 10, then we'll do Gen 2 because I'm trying to get better at that one. But Gen 1 I have mostly memorized. All right, 3, 2, 1. Porygon. That is Marowak. That's Psyduck. Drowsy. Articuno. Onix. Rhydon. Pidgeot. Magikarp. Zubat. Bang! Bang! That fast, dude. All right, we're on to Gen 2. We're on to Gen 2. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, I went in right there. I'm not as good at this one, but we're going to try it. We're going to try it. That shows I played. That was hot. I did it all for you, man. I did it all for you. I'm about to take my shirt off. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see how fast we can do Gen 2. I don't even know if we're going to get 10 out of 10. All right, let's try it. This is going to be tough. Sudowoodo. I actually don't know, but if I had to guess, it's Mantine. Yanma. Smoochum. Umbreon? Meryl? I actually have no idea, but I'm going to guess that it's Celebi. Blissey? Mad Cargo? Raikou? Oh! 7 out of 10. The cries were loud as hell. Brian is quiet. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know they were that loud. I didn't know they were that loud. I'm sorry. It's usually not that loud. I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh, man. Well, that's what I get for not looking at the chat. We got 7 out of 10, so I got to get better at it. But alas. Y'all, this is the end of stream. Five. What if you went live again? What if you went live again so I could watch something tonight, you know? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Let me lower that. Anyway, thank you guys for chilling with me. I very much appreciate it. If you're not in the Discord, go ahead and join the Discord right there. On Twitch, well, if you're gonna stream in Discord, I'll definitely be there. I'm gonna go make dinner. Biscuit whipped her head so fast. Hi, Biscuit. Hello, Biscuito. Hello, Biscuito. But I am out of here. I appreciate y'all chilling with me. I really, really do. I'm not gonna raid anywhere tonight. If you guys want to watch some like VODs or whatever, you guys go to the Rager Brian 24/7 channel, but you guys can find your way there. I started sub on the YouTube the other day channel. Yo, thank you, Stoned. I appreciate that. We've been putting out some crazy content. Let me show off some of the videos that we've had going real quick, just in case anybody hasn't seen it before. We did this. So we did Bazaar, which if y'all don't know what that is a Mario 64 ROM hack. Mario 64 is a roguelike, which is pretty nutty. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a Tomo video. I did my first SM64 randomizer. And then a couple other, these are mostly like opinion-based videos, but we're diving into a little bit more of the gameplay right here. Wario World should be coming out pretty soon. So if you guys want to catch up on the Wario World or wait for the Wario World video to come out, that should be out pretty soon. I think Sierra's almost done with it. But I'm out of here. I love you guys, okay? Take care of yourselves. Drink water, okay? Move your body. And do something you enjoy today, okay? Life's too short to not do something that you enjoy. So, I'm out of here. I'm going to go make dinner. And I'm going to go kick my feet up. All right, I'll see you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'll be back Wednesday. And I think we're going to do SM64 practice to get ready for Summer League. Summer League should be in like a week and a half. But I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. And I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.